All right, annoying father-in-law. Dear Bill, I'm a pretty well-rounded guy. All right, right out of the gate, this guy's patting himself on the back. I'm not a complete stiff, but I'm also not a flake. Wait a minute. Dude, those are both bad things. You know? I'm not a complete stiff, but I'm also not a flake. That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, I have my shit in order. When you work hard to have your life together, the last thing you want is someone telling you stuff you don't need to hear about when you're supposed to be doing, or what you're supposed to be doing with your life and money. My father-in-law is this person in my life. All he cares about is the market, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs. He actually wrote bongs instead of bonds. All he talks about is watching his money grow and how I should be saving everything so I can live rich when I'm older. The thing is, I do save aggressively. I'm doing just fine. Recently, I booked a trip to Greece to surprise my wife for our 3rd wedding anniversary. On our first date, she said she always wanted to go to Greece. I told her she'd get there within 5 years. That was just under 5 years ago. Look at you. You're a man of your word. It seems like I came through clutch here. Her father, on the other hand, said it was not the right time because of the exchange rate, safety of traveling abroad, and anything else he could throw in there. How do I respond to him? Do I laugh it off and just wait till he talks shit again and live with it? Or do I pull him aside and let him know I don't want to hear his shit anymore? Thanks. I would do both. I would experimenting with laughing it off at first. And if he keeps coming at you, at some point you just got to take him aside. You know? And just be like, listen, I would actually talk to your wife about it first, just to tell her that you're going to do it, just in case he comes at her with his fucking story of like, I was just trying to help it, and he just browbeated me. I would just say, you just say to your wife, like, listen, I know your father means well, but, you know, he's always talking to me about my finances, our finances, and that type of thing, all right? I know he's very smart with money and that type of thing, but I also feel like I'm smart with money in my own way, all right? And I've saved my money, and we can afford this, and we're young, and you're beautiful, and you want to go to Greece, and I'm taking you because I love you, all right? But I got to be honest with you. If your dad keeps opening his yap, I'm going to fucking shove a dinner roll in it. Are we cool? All right. What are we watching tonight? Real Housewives, or are we going to watch a little sports? Whose night is it? There you go, and then you're out. But at some point, yeah, you got to sit down. If you do have an annoying person like that in your life, you really do. You got to sit down with them, and you have to do it. I do it in a restaurant. Take them out to lunch, you know. So there's no option for any screaming and yelling, and just lay it on the line. You just got to say to them, like, listen, you know, I love your daughter more than anything in the world, and you have to know that I'm going to take care of her. All right? And then it'll be, right after that, you catch him off guard because he knows it's a fucking deep conversation. He wasn't ready for it. You're ready. All right? And just say, listen, I know you're concerned about her well-being. Of course you are. You're a great dad. All right? But I am saving money, and we are going to be fine. I just do it a little bit different than you. Your daughter has always wanted to go to Greece, and I would rather take her now in the prime of her life than bring her over there when we're both, you know, walking around with dentures and canes, okay? I want her to enjoy this before we have kids and blah, 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 blah. And this is what I'd like to do, and I need you to respect that. And I appreciate your comments about our finances, but I don't, how do you say this part? I would just say, listen, I will come to you because I know you know what you're doing. But if I am having a problem financially, which I am not, but if I am, you are the first person I will come to with advice. Okay? Until then, I don't want to hear another fucking word. How the fuck you do it? Smooth it out. That's basically what you do. All right, so that's the podcast for this week, everybody. I got my first show tomorrow night here in Perth. I'm really looking forward to it, man. Going to put my hour together out here and looking forward to all the people that I'm going to see and comics that I'm going to meet and that type of shit. And It's going to be insane. It's already going to be insane going through Australia and into New Zealand, but when I go into Southeast Asia, experiencing those cultures, it's just going to be unreal. Like in China, I had this great interview with the guy for the Hong Kong gig, and he was mentioning how Hong Kong, that they're basically their own deal. They have their own constitution and shit. But in mainland China, as he called it, like, he said recently they banned puns. They banned puns and wordplay in the media, which I know everybody else is probably going to laugh like, oh, that's silly. You can't make a pun. But, humor is a great way to take the piss out of the fucking people that are in power. And it's a clever way to do it where you can't quite get busted for it. And unless you got a psycho, which maybe they do, but whatever. But it's a way to kind of make your point and stay out of jail and start a movement or whatever. So they banned that type of thing. And I guess the comedians in China are pushing the boundaries of what is allowed on stage. And what is amazing to me over there is that in China, the stand-ups over there, that art form, which I think eventually it will go global. It's really weird that that art form has not. The fact that music, acting and all these film, all pictures, painting, all the other arts are worldwide. But stand-up, one of the great arts I feel that there is not worldwide. And it's like brand new essentially in China. And what's so fascinating, mainland China, what's so fascinating to me is that they are actually pre-Lenny Bruce over there. You know what I mean? Like I look at these other places where they can actually talk, and I'm like, it's exciting to me because it's like, all right, they're going to have their Richard Pryor, they're going to have their George Carlin, their Sam Kinison or whatever. And, these guys are actually in China are like, they're waiting for their Lenny Bruce to come along, which is pretty amazing to me. And I also can't imagine living in that type of oppression, how that would affect the comedy on just like a whole other level. Like just listening to like Richard Pryor and what he ended up talking about because of what he went through. I can't imagine over there. I don't know, it's just like a different thing. Like there's that whole fucking experience living in a fucking country where there's like, what is that, 3-4 billion fucking people or something like that? Or a billion people they got over there? I just can't imagine how you would try to stand out over there. And then you got this oppressive fucking thing where people got to stand in front of tanks and shit. I know that was like 25 years ago, but I don't know. I think it's going to be really interesting I'm hoping that some comics, when I go to Hong Kong, some Chinese comics will come out and I'll get to talk to them and find out about that. Because the guy was actually going, would you actually do a gig in mainland China? And I was like, no, I wouldn't, because I don't know how to I've been a free man, so I wouldn't know how to rein that in. I mean, I've done corporate gigs and tried to tone it down, but I wouldn't trust myself to not blurt out something that would then I'd end up, God knows what, having to have somebody call a fucking embassy over a shit job. I mean, I couldn't handle that, because the guy was going, do you have any advice for those kids over there? And I was like, no, I don't, because I had a privileged stand-up career where all those walls were already broken down. I actually said what I would like to talk to them, and hear what they're going through. But hopefully, things open up over there, because I really don't think that any government, if you fucking oppress the people, it can only last for so fucking long before people have had it. So hopefully, Jesus Christ. I mean, you need government and you need fucking rules and that type of shit, but you don't got to be taking it to that level, banning puns and fucking wordplay. Give me a break. Anyway, so. All right, 27-year-old virgin. Jesus Christ. Hey, Billy, I'd love to hear your humorous take on my pathetic situation. First of all, dude, let's work on your self-esteem. All right, you're already shitting all over yourself. All right, watch this guy. Watch him shit all over himself. I'm a 27-year-old virgin. Oh, Jesus. That's what he wrote. Now, your first question is going to be, how the fuck did that happen? Well, to protect myself, I'd actually prefer to keep my background as quiet as possible. Hey, I'm not trying to get you to rat yourself out.
Here's what I can say. I come from a rich town inhabited by obnoxious cunts. I was always the weird kid and very socially awkward. People hated me no matter how nice I was. Jesus Christ, dude, are you like a superhero? That's like the exact same background of like every fucking superhero movie, isn't it? It's probably because nerds write those movies. Because they don't know how to fight, and all of a sudden they're like, what if I knew how to fight? What if I could fly? What if there was a guy who could save me? And then they draw it. And then nerds line up around the block to go see it. Dude, you see the new Spider-Man? Yes, it's exactly like the other ones. I was always the weird kid and very socially awkward. People hated me no matter how nice I was, and eventually I came to hate myself and still do. I called it. Dude, I fucking called it. He's shitting all over himself. Eventually, it was discovered that I most likely have a mild case of Asperger's syndrome, which is a mild form of autism, which is way out of my league. Are you guys trying to make me look dumb? I thought I did that. I achieved that by how awful I read out loud. Here we go. That causes social ineptitude and quirky personality traits. Well, I would go find a hooker with Asperger's. That's the first thing I would do. And get the fucking V off my back. Definitely wear a condom. See, that's where my advice is going to be coming from. You guys have some weird conversation in some ironic vehicle. At least discovering this made me more of self-aware, and I've been able to clean up my act over the last few years. But I still have a lot of social anxiety and shyness and very few friends. On the flip side, I'm actually pretty decent looking. I have a decent job in a laboratory. He's a fucking... This guy, he's going to get bit by something radioactive, and he's going to become a superhero. And I'm a certified commercial pilot and do volunteer work. Dude, like, you know something? If I was in the FBI, like, so many fucking red flags just went up there. Okay, that's the setup now. Now for the question. First, what the fuck would you do if you were in my situation? I told you, I'd get a hooker with Asperger's syndrome, and you guys could just bond over that. I don't know. Let me read all your questions. I'm obviously kidding about trying to find a hooker with Asperger's syndrome, all right? You couldn't find one. That would be like needle in a haystack. What you'd have to do is go to an escort service and request that personally. I would think. I'm looking for 36, 24, 36 with Asperger. Hair color does not matter. Yes, I can hold. Next, if eventually I ever do make it anywhere with a chick, should I tell her up front about my status? I had this conversation a few weeks ago with a friend who has a lot of romantic experience, and she said it would be extremely obvious that I'm new to the game and that withholding that information could itself be detrimental. But I also know that if I do tell a chick I'm 27-year-old virgin, she will demand an explanation before going any further, and it will send up red flags for the most. What do you do, Bill? Thanks for doing your awesome podcast, and go fuck yourself. All right, this is what I would do. I would just start hitting on every chick that fucking interests me, and I would be just totally honest. Tell her what your situation is, and if she doesn't accept it, then fuck her, let her walk, and then you don't have to deal with any of the bullshit. You just fast forwarded through a 3-year fucking horrific relationship. I would just be upfront with people. I wouldn't open it with, "Hey, you have beautiful eyes, and I have Asperger." I wouldn't do that. I would work on my self-esteem. I wouldn't talk shit. You shit on yourself right out of the gate. I mean, obviously, I knew you were going to do that when you said you were a 27-year-old virgin, and you're probably going to go that route. But think good thoughts about yourself, man. I know that's kind of like simple, but you gotta amp yourself up a little bit. Go out there, and you don't have to go find the chick of your dreams, but just go out. You don't got to tell some girl you got fucking Asperger's syndrome. You don't. Why don't you just do that with somebody that you're really interested in? But if you just want to go out and get laid, just go out there, start hitting on chicks, turn it into a game. So you don't have to deal with the pain of the rejection. Just be like, all right, I don't have the balls to take the next step. Whatever that step is, peeling yourself off the fucking wall, striking up a conversation, just saying hello to a pretty girl, she walks down the street. Just try to get over that fucking hurdle and give yourself permission to suck, and you gradually build it up. It's like learning how to play guitar. You're not going to pick it up and immediately be able to play all your songs. You learn a couple of fucking chords, then your fingers hurt, all right? You get frustrated, but you keep coming back, and eventually you can fucking play. Pussy is no different. That's what I would do. Put the Asperger on the back burner. Who knows, dude? Maybe you're not as fucked up as you think you are. Socially. You know what I mean? Maybe you got a sense of humor under that. I think you do. You shit on yourself in a funny way. Spin it around that way. Do you have any interests? Go to a fucking, I don't know, whatever. You know, you fly kites, go to some flying a kite convention. There's got to be some woman there who also likes kites. I know that was an overly simplified thing, but that's what I would do. All right? And then when you go to, like, hook up with somebody, they, you know, and tell them if you start, don't know what you're doing, too. Watch a couple of fucking pornos. You know, you'll get the idea. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that, because then you'll fucking start slapping them around. Yeah, don't do that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Buy some book.
Here we go. Advice on the future. Dear Bill Fudd. First of all, congrats on the kid, new special, yada, yada. Thank you. I'm an 18-year-old guy out of high school and need career advice. I graduated with honors. Good for you. Straight A's. Jesus. And all that crap. But I currently don't attend college, and I'm working some shit job in a pasta factory. Sounds like you're burned out on the academics there. He said, this is because what I really want to do is sing, parentheses, classical shit, take piano lessons, and be happy. My dream isn't to be famous or anything, but I love music and want to pursue it. Problem is, I have zero background. Can't sing, can't play anything, literally zero. There's a great place nearby where I live that gives vocal and piano lessons, and all I want to do is start training my voice and start playing, but I feel like there's no point because I have no experience. Jesus Christ, dude. You know what it is? You're one of these people. You got straight A's. You're an overachiever, and you're so goddamn smart. Every time you come up with the option, you know, when the normal level of fear comes up, smarties like you can come up with, like, rather than just 10 reasons not to do it, you'll come up with 1,000, and you're paralyzed right now, is what's going on. He said, I spend my free... You're only 18 years old, dude. You know? Nobody has any experience till they start experiencing it. You're already being way too hard on yourself. He goes, all right. He goes, I spend my free time listening to countless covers of the same song, watching videos on vocal exercises, and fantasizing about being a singer one day. I feel I can really do it sometimes, but other times I feel like not even trying. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's... okay. That first emotion where you feel like trying to do it, you need to listen to that. That second one that talks you out of it, you need to stop listening to that voice. You need to out loud tell that voice to shut the fuck up. That's what I did. I literally was talking to you got to beat the fuck out of that voice. That one that goes, no, yeah, but what if this happens? Oh, nobody's going to like me. Sit down and shut the fuck up. All right? I don't need you on this one. I need you when I'm thinking about doing heroin. Then I need you going like, well, what if you get addicted and then you die and you make everybody cry? Yeah, then I'll listen to you. But not when you're going after a dream. You don't listen to any of that negative shit because you'll talk yourself out of it. Anyways, I know you always preach about following your dream, but when it actually comes to doing it, it's very scary. Of course it is. However, I don't want to be 40 years old and think, man, what if? My 99-year-old aunt always tells me to do what I want and forget about money, but my parents say that I need a real job. Well, who has more life experience? Your 99-year-old aunt. And what is she saying, huh? Your parents, they're too close to you, you know? They're worried you're going to be homeless and all that shit, so they're always going to say, just get a fucking job so you can have enough money to put a roof over your head and eat a sandwich. That's all they're thinking of. Nobody dreams of that. Nobody dreams about just having a roof over their head and eating a sandwich. Unless I don't know, unless you live in some fucking squalor, right? But even then, after a while, once you have the roof over your head, then you're going to at some point be like, I want to do something, right? I don't know. Anyways, I've been in between for a year now and need help. I don't want to get massively in debt for something I don't really want. That is so fucking smart. All these poor kids coming out of fucking college, hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt at this fucking point. Or at least the high 10,000s, you know. That's when you love being a fucking moron, you know, because then you go to community college, it doesn't cost shit. You work at Dunkin' Donuts, throw a couple of coffees at people, and all of a sudden you got money for your next semester. Maybe pursuing music will open doors to majoring in music in the future. I don't know. What should I do, you pale bitch? P.S. Give Cleo a head scratch for me. Pit bulls are awesome. And then he says, Asian need advice from Bill Burr. Oh, that's the next person. Is that it? Oh, all right. Yeah, you know what's fucked up? I was going to say, oh, you're Asian. Dude, you're going to crush the piano. That's one of those stereotypes that I guess is racist, but it's like positive racism. You know what I mean? Dude, take up the cello. You'll be playing for your fucking
Major Cities Philharmonic. All right, this is what I would do. I would just start taking lessons immediately. I would sign up immediately. I would not listen to the rest of this podcast. Hit stop, walk over to the phone, call the number, and get a lesson as soon as you can. Go to the lesson, okay? And then keep going and just see what that feels like. Don't stop after one and be like, well, I only went to one and I can't even play chopstick yet. Fuck this. Fuck that voice. Keep going, all right? Just say, I'm going to stick with this for 3 months. All right? That's the big thing with anything. You got to stick with it for 3 months and really work at it. Working out, learning an instrument, learning a language. God knows I always end up quitting. I can't even get fucking 100 days together. Just stick with it and see how you feel after 3 months. If you feel like this isn't for me, you're not going to have that, well, what if bullshit, because you tried it. So this isn't, you're not making a decision that's going to affect the rest of your life. Don't look at it like that. You're just looking at the next 3 months. The next 3 months are going to happen. Do you want to, after 90 days, still be sitting there going, I have no experience, I don't know what to do, working in a pasta place? Or you want to be in this fucking pasta place and you know how to play a couple of songs? Dude, you'll be fucking excited, man. If this is what you really want to do, you'll be at work thinking about it. Can't wait to get home and play the fucking piano or try my singing some songs or whatever. And then once you get that, then that gets in your DNA. And when you have stuff to look forward to in life, all of a sudden shit that you don't look forward to, you start looking at it like, why the fuck am I doing this? This sucks, you know? I don't want to do this. And then that gets you out of that, and you start going down a path of what the fuck you want to do. Then, the other side of that is then your whole fucking life is nothing but fun shit. Then when you actually have to do shit that you don't want to do, like go down to the fucking DMV and find the title for your goddamn Prius, right? Then you can be a big fucking baby about it. So there's always a price to pay. But dude, that's what I would do. I would stop listening right now and sign up for those lessons and go in there and just tell your teacher, say, this is something I've always wanted to do. I'm just nervous about it. Just say what you said to me. And they'll be like, all right. Well, let's get you on that, dude. You'll be fucking playing piano. Boom. That's how easy it is to make a change in your life. Just fucking pick up the phone, say what you want to do, and then when it's time, you show up and you do it, and then you're doing it, you know? You just got to get around all those mental blocks. So I hope you listen to me, man, because you're only 18 years old. So it's not like you're 50, 60. And even then, I would still tell you to do it, because who gives a fuck whether you get anywhere with it? But if you want to do that, you know, you should do it. All right. Asian needs advice from Bill Burr. Bill, I love your podcast, and you're really awesome. Asian male. Chinese with squinty fucking eyes and can't drive for shit. Dude, you don't gotta shit on yourself. Anyways, I need your advice. I came to America. I guess I always do. I'm a bald, pasty cunt. Anyways, I need your advice. I came to America a year ago, and I really love tall, slim, Irish, German girls with red hair. Jesus Christ, I just missed being your fucking dreamboat. I think they're beautiful. Well, I'm not tall, am I? Blonde is beautiful too. Never seen such beauty where I'm from. Holy moly. The problem is I'm not like tall and confident like white guys, and I live in Texas. Jesus Christ, dude, this is a fucking reality show waiting to happen. I tried to ask this redhead at the gym out, and she won't take me seriously. All right, time the fuck out. Dude, hat off to you for the fucking balls you got. You came here from China. You've learned the fucking language, right? You're in Texas. You're at the gym. You're talking shit, right? Gives a fuck. You went up to the plate. You didn't get on base. Who gives a shit? Talk to another redhead. Talk to a blonde. Talk to whatever the fuck you want to keep talking to him. He said, what do I need to do to date a redhead? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, because I'm a redhead, like I know like there's some secret fucking handshake? He said they want me to be their Asian friend, but I really want to marry him, bang him, and have cute kids. This is driving me nuts. I mean, am I going against nature? Is an Asian guy dating white girls frowned upon and not accepted in America? Thanks in advance. I don't really cuss that much and don't mean to offend you, but wanted to talk and act like you. Jimmy Chow out. Yeah, okay. Is Asian guys dating white guys frowned upon? Like, everything is frowned upon in every fucking country. Generally speaking, people are afraid of anything fucking new. Who gives a shit? Literally, like that guy before me who said he wanted to play piano. If he told somebody he wanted to do that, I think initially people be encouraging or whatever. But there's always going to be people telling you not to do shit. Is this what you want to do, sir? Yes, then I would go out and do it, all right? So it sounds like to me from your email that you've, I don't know. It's like you just got into the majors. Okay, it's the first week. You haven't gotten your first hit yet. What are you going to do? You're just going to quit baseball? Go back down to the minors? Fuck that. I would keep talking. Every time you hit on a woman, you get better at it. All right, and I would just continue. Like you're doing everything you need to do. You're going to the gym. You're staying in shape. And you're talking shit. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with your game plan other than, it hasn't happened for you yet. And this is something, it's going to take a minute. If you just walk up and talk to some chick at the gym and get laid, I mean, then everybody would be fucking doing it. The reason why most people don't do it is because they know that 99.9% of the time you're going to get the fucking Heisman. Hey, easy. This is my elliptical over here. This is your elliptical over there, right? Fuck off, right? And for all the women there going like, can you just not hit on us at the gym? Can you just fucking not? Can I just have this fucking place? Hey, they make gyms for that. They make the all ladies fucking gyms, all right? The fuck, you're going to go there working out, looking good, and then you're upset that a guy's coming up and hitting on you? Someday, ladies, some days they're not going to want to talk to you. Take it from somebody, okay? Who the women, they don't even like, you don't even like register. Like I'm a sir. I became a sir or a mister like fucking 15 years ago. And it's over. All right? Okay. All right. Coping with being single. Oh, I already like this right here. Hey, Billy, master of fuckets. I've been single my entire life. I'm into my later 20s and still haven't found any lady that I really hit it off with. I've struggled with being single for a long time, but have been working through it. I'm okay with it, but I still have my dark moments. My question to you is, when you were single for all those years, did you ever get lonely or feel alone? Did you ever think you'd be single forever? What helped you to endure through those times, and how did you cope with it? Yes to all of that, yep. As I figured some things out, I've been doing bucket list types of stuff that helps me get through it. Yeah, dude, that's a great thing to do when you're single. Go do all that shit you want to do. Because, you meet somebody else, you might not have the time. This person says, I've gone to see some of my favorite bands play live. I've traveled a little, and I've been working towards finding a career path that I really enjoy. So I believe I'm doing some good things, but I still have my days when I suffer through it a little. But I've learned to sit in that pain for a bit and find good things. Saying something dumb at work. Oh, that's the next one. I thought that was a guy signing off, or the woman, whoever the fuck this is. All right, my question to you is, you've been single all those years. Did you ever get lonely or feel alone? Here's the thing. I was never lonely for the first, I don't know how many years of my life, until I had a girlfriend and then lost my girlfriend. And then after that, that's the first time I felt like, oh, I don't have a chick. It's weird. I didn't have my first serious girlfriend until I was like 23. Something like that. 22, 23 years old. So I was fine with being single, and that thing lasted like, I don't know, like 8-9 months. And I ended up breaking up with her. And that was right before I started doing stand-up. And I remember the first 6 weeks of being like, fuck, how long is it going to take for me to get over this person? And it's weird, man. Like, getting over a person, it's like quitting the booze. It's a habit. They're a habit. You know what I mean? Oh, I always call them at this time. Then you got to fill up those fucking times. But you just can't fill them up. You kind of got to go through the morning of them not being there anymore, and then you start filling them up with other stuff. But, like, dude, I think travel, seeing bands and everything. The great thing is, dude, the fact that or lady, the fact that you're single and you feel alone is a very healthy thing. You know what I mean? Now, if you were totally fucking single and you didn't feel lonely at all, well, I guess maybe, maybe you're just a fucking someone who doesn't want to be with anybody. That could also be good. As long as you're not out killing people. You know what I mean? As long as you don't feel the need to hunt. As long as you're not feeling that, and as long as you're all right with whatever it is you're doing, then you should be fine. Dude, you're in your fucking late 20s, dude. Trust me. Someday you're going to be married. You're going to have a fucking kid coming like I got right now, and you all of a sudden, all your drum videos, you're thinking, I got to get rid of those. I got to get rid of all this shit. I got to get rid of all of this stuff. And there's this feeling that I'm having right now of, will I ever play drums again? But fortunately, I married the coolest woman ever, so I just was able to sit down with her. This might help you. If you're afraid to get in a relationship because you feel like you're going to lose all of this stuff, you just let the person you're with know what's important. I already said to my wife, I said, listen, here's the deal. Like once a week, okay? You pick a day once a week when this kid is not sleeping through the night, and you can just go somewhere, get a massage, or just go someplace and fucking sleep. Or I'll take the kid and go drive around. I'll let you sleep for fucking hours and hours, whatever the hell it is, okay? All you got to do is let me keep playing drums, taking drum lessons and that shit. That'll be my spa thing, because I don't really need to sleep because I'm a fucking lunatic. And also, I'll still get to do the road twice a month, and, I'll use that time to sleep. I'll do my shows at night, and then I'll go right to the hotel, and I will sleep till the fucking cats come home, the cows come, whatever the fucking animal is. And then I'll come back recharged. You know what I mean? But we make sure that we kind of work that stuff out with each other. So if you're afraid to get in a relationship, just know that there's cool people out there. As long as you, I don't know. Yeah, you never hear me say this, but women in general are pretty cool if you just tell them what the fucking deal is. But I have issues with women. So even as I said that, just picturing how many women just went like, oh my God, yes. That annoyed me, even though they're agreeing with me. It's weird. I got a lot of fucking issues. So, yeah, I felt like I was never going to meet the one. I felt like there was something wrong with me and all of this type of shit. Just know this. Every one of your friends that's in a relationship is secretly envious of you, even if they're with the right person. That's how much fucking work it is. Every once in a while, I look at fucking, I'll look at a playboy like Joe DeRosa, and I'll be like, God damn it, man. What the fuck he's got? He's living the life, But then, you come home and your wife makes some fucking cookies. You're like, oh, this is pretty cool too. All right. Saying something dumb at work. So I'm saying to this person, you're fine, dude. You're in your late 20s. The same way that you have goals with your career and bucket list stuff, you should have some goals about the kind of person that you want to be with. Like women have to actually do shit like that. Women actually sit down and think about the kind of guys don't do that. We just sort of ping pong around. I'll stick my fucking dick in that. We're idiots. But if you actually, get a little Bill Belichick, see what's missing, from your half, see what you're looking for. What do you want? Do you want a woman that wants kids? Do you want a woman that can cook? Are you traditional? Do you want a career woman? Like, what do you want? I can tell you right now, if you want a woman that can cook, we'll actually sit down and cook. Woo! I'll tell you right now. That's like, I don't know. Like every I don't know how many years they have that 1983 draft. Like women's do not be cooking anymore. All this feminism shit. It's really a sad thing, but men have, it's our fault because we didn't put a value on it. Christ, I'm out there busting my ass. You're in here pickling cucumbers, right? We just gave them shit. Making a meal for somebody is one of the nicest things you could ever do, But what happened? We talked shit. We didn't give them fucking respect them. Now look at them. They don't want to cook or be mothers. They're out there running around willy-nilly, wearing pantsuits, running for president of the United States. I mean, that's a man job. I'm kidding. The funniest fucking thing ever is how sick you have to want to be president. The fact that Hillary Clinton is depressed right now, that she didn't get a job where she was going to have to put her head on the pillow every night knowing she just made a decision that bombs were just dropped and possibly landed on somebody's baby. And she's depressed that she didn't get that fucking job. It's unbelievable. What do you think her pajamas look like?
She definitely has the fucking guy ones, right? Like the flannel ones. Wearing the pantsuits. I like the pantsuits. I don't know why everybody gave a shit about it. I always liked Rhoda, you know? Rhoda, Mary Tyler Moore, they fucking filled those things out, you know, walking around with your little bunsies up against that rayon. All right, say something dumb at work. Saying something dumb at work. Okay, what do we got here? Fuck. You guys mind if I just do the last bit of... You know what? That's a cunty move. I'll read this in the...
Hey, Billy Stupid. So anyways, here we go. Billy Stupid. All right. And I'm a longtime lady listener. I love your stand-up specials, and F is for Family is amazing. Thank you. Nice work. Thank you. Thanks again. I'm 29, and I just moved away from Seattle to San Antonio with my Air Force pilot boyfriend. Oh, all right. How does that one go? Off we go into the wild blue yonder. This is my first time living away from home, and he's gone a lot for work. I thought it would be a good idea for us to get a dog to keep me sane. I love animals and was a part-time dog walker in Seattle. My boyfriend, however, has never owned a pet in his life and isn't hot on the idea of having a dog. He's from Iowa, and he believes livestock shouldn't live indoors. Oh, Jesus. I've owned cats and dogs my entire life. In fact, I had to leave my 17-year-old cat behind in Seattle, and it broke my heart. Can you offer any persuasive words to help bring him around, or should I just drop it? Thanks for the laugh and go fuck yourself. How do you bring him around? Well, you can do what my wife did, and you foster, air quote, a rescue dog. That's what happens. You foster a rescue dog, which means, yeah, just have it for the weekend. And as the bit went in my act, I went from, there's no fucking way I'm keeping this dog, and in a 48-hour period, went all the way to, oh my God, this thing's going to die someday. How am I emotionally going to be able to handle this? You could do that. This is what I would do. Either way, no matter how this works out, I would get a small dog. Okay? Small dogs, small problems. Okay? Small expenses, small shits to pick up as your housebreaking the fucking thing. House training, whatever the fuck it is. Not a horse, Bill. You don't ride the thing. How would you do this? Well, it sounds like he doesn't want to do it. Why would he call it livestock? It's not livestock. It's a fucking pet. I don't know. You know what it is? This is the thing. If you foster a dog, this is what's going to happen. So this guy grew up on a farm, or he grew up in Iowa. This is the thing. When you fucking come home on a farm, a cow's not flipping out and excited to see you. Neither is a horse. They can do little things, but nobody gets excited like a fucking dog. You know what I mean? It's like Dick Vitale. Oh, he's a primetime player, right? Every time you come home, your dog flips out like you just dunked the ball on a fast break and the other team called timeout. That's the way your dog fucking reacts. Now, I know from experiences when I was just a boy and I would walk to school and I used to feed this horse every day on the way. Bill, is this a Tom Sawyer movie? No, it isn't. This was my childhood. And I remember one time it wouldn't come over, so I walked away, and when I looked back, it was doing that walk where it was nodding its head and flipping out for whatever fucking reason. It was like playing hard to get. So I know that they can, I guess on some level, show a certain level of emotion. But like, I think maybe, I don't know what kind of dog. If you get a little dog that has a nice mushed up face, you know, maybe like one of those French bulldogs, something that snores and farts, your boyfriend can find it funny. I have no idea. Maybe a dog like that, but I find it hard to fucking believe. Unless he grew up on a farm, and anybody who grew up on a fucking farm on a certain level, like they got this cold-bloodedness to them. You know what I mean? They've just seen too much. They've seen fucking animals slaughtered, you know? You know, like when they were a kid, like their dad goes, you want chicken for dinner? Is that what you want? Quit your crying. You want chicken for dinner? All right, you come out here. You come out here, right? Come on out. Which one's it going to be? Dad, I don't want chicken anymore. No, you said you want a chicken. Now pick one out. Boy, if you don't fucking, I'm going to fucking have you for dinner if you, all right, that one. Then he fucking just grabs it, puts it on the chopping block, and then hands that kid the fucking cleaver. Go on, do it. I said do it. Right? They lived through that at like the age of 6. So they don't look at animals the way we do. And I got to be honest with you. I remember one time I saw this guy shoot a fucking cow because it was bullying the other fucking, it was shot a steer because it was bullying the other steer. They couldn't figure out why they
they'd come back, the next morning, and like 2 or 3 cows looked like somebody tried to extrapolate some fucking information from them, right? Is that the right word? I don't know. But they got slapped around. Like they walked into a door and they couldn't figure, who the fuck's slapping the shit out of these steer? And it turned, they figured out which one it was, so they were like, all right, we got to kill this fucking thing, but here's the deal. We don't want the thing to be stressed before it's killed because that'll affect the taste of the meat. So what they do is they just sort of, and they just sort of pen it in, and how you doing? Doopy-doopy-doo. And then they just fucking take out a gun. Blam! They fucking kill it, right? And I was like, oh my God. So then the guy had like this tractor, and they tied up the back of its legs. They tied up its back legs, and then they just lifted it up off the ground. Then they gutted the fucking thing. All the blood's pouring out, all the fucking entrails, and I'm just sitting there going, oh my God, I'm never eating meat again. This is fucking horrific, right? And then once they fucking chop the head and the legs off, and they get the fur, the hide off, and they started chopping it up, I went from like, oh my God, I'm never eating meat again, to my mouth watering, going, holy fuck, look at all those steaks. And this guy was cutting them in like 4-inch fucking slabs, like Fred Flintstone fucking steaks. And it's just like, dude, you could literally eat yourself to death and not get a third of the way through that fucking cattle, or what, a steer, whatever the fuck it is. So I think the thing about it is if he grew up in Iowa, anywhere near a farm, that's how they look at animals. They look at it like, this is a food source. And don't get too emotionally attached to it. Keep it outside. Do not give it a fucking name. And when it can't make you any more money, you give it the old fucking right there, Fred. So he might be a lost cause. You know what I mean? And as bad as that might be for you, I got to tell you, like, the fact that he can wall off those feelings like that is great if you ever have an intruder. Because God help him when the intruder gets those farm hands around him. Fucking throwing bales of hay since he was 4 years. Like a farm boy strength. Jesus Christ. That fucking, all those fucking, every offensive lineman for Nebraska just grew up fucking punching steer in the goddamn head. The fucking maniacs. So, the fact that he grew up in Iowa, it might be a lost cause. So I would just say, try fostering a dog and try to just get one that is cool and chills. But if your boyfriend's active, maybe he wants something that's a little more athletic, but like, you can have a dog that just wants to chill while you watch the fucking game. I mean, that's the best. That's why I love my dog. My dog is fucking shredded. It makes me want to work out. But then also, it is down to take a nap any fucking time you want. It's not like those sheep herding fucking lunatic dogs that have like ADD. And if you don't give it a project, it starts fucking eating the door, But anyways, good luck with that shit. Boyfriends obsessed with video games. Now, I know somebody's going to send me an email. Well, they're going to talk about some borderline sexual assault thing. Obviously, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about a little playful flirtation of someone who wants to fuck you. Boyfriends obsessed with video games. How far into this podcast am I? All right. This one's going to be a little bit shorter. I usually go a little over an hour, but that's when I'm going to have to stop today because I got to go I got to go to work. Boyfriend's obsessed with video games. Hey, Buffalo Bill, I love your podcast, and I'm a huge fan. My boyfriend and I both love to listen to your rants about whatever bullshit comes to mind. I myself have ADD and can find myself rambling about something completely different than whatever it was I started to ramble about. Anyway, my boyfriend has always been a huge fan of video games, and he can play them all day if he could. More recently, he has been obsessed with one game in particular for the last 8+ months, and has really put a strain on our relationship. He will turn on his Xbox from the second he gets home until about 4 hours before he has work the next morning. Jesus. So we pretty much spend no time together unless it's me watching him play with his friends. He talks to his friends while he plays online, in which case, even if I do say something to him, he either doesn't hear me or just ignores me. I've tried talking to him about it, and he refuses to change or compromise. It's even started to affect our sex life. Well, I imagine it would, because he has no time for sexy time. We are both still young and in our late 20s, and I hate that I'm practically begging him to turn off the game so we can canoodle in the sheets. I've been contemplating just breaking off our relationship of 5+ years because it's been this way for months and it has only gotten worse. I'd love to hear what the wise Nia has to say as well. Thanks for all the good laughs and congratulations on both of yous on the new baby Burr. Thank you. Unfortunately, Nia's not here. Let me see if I can get her. Hold on one second. Okay, she's on her way down. I would say, first of all, you've been together for 5+ years. Initially, my first thought when you were doing this is what I would do if what would make me pay attention is I would just start going out with your friends and just start wearing fucking sexy outfits and shit, and he'll get the message immediately. If you walk out the door looking good and he's sitting there fucking playing video games and stuff, and if he doesn't get that hint, then yeah, you got to be thinking like, well, what the this guy's more interested in this shit than what I'm doing over here with my fucking Christmas leggings, going out to a Christmas party dressed like a fucking hot piece of ash over here. That's what the fuck I would do. You've already tried to talk to him. I got to be honest with you. I understand people becoming obsessed with video games. It's why I don't play them. But to me, I'm a bit of a cunt when it comes to video games. To me, that's a child activity. You know what I mean? Like, what is this person working towards? What do they have for a fucking job? They come home from their job and they just play a video game for the whole fucking rest of the day. It does not sound like a driven man. That's another fucking red flag. So that's what I would just start building a life. Initially, I would start building a life without him to see if he notices, and maybe you guys can get back to where you were. Or if he doesn't notice, then you already have a head start on getting the fuck away from this guy. So the lovely Nia's here. I'm going to hit pause and let her read this email. Or Nia, if you just want to, you can just read this while I continue to ramble here. It starts right here. My boyfriend's been a fan of the video games, yada, 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 and all that shit. So that's basically, that's what I would do. And as I mentioned a long time ago, the last video game that I played was Grand Theft Auto 3, and it literally consumed my life. I would be walking to the comedy clubs, getting on and I would be thinking about the game when I wasn't even at home. I'd be waiting to go on stage, thinking about, okay, I'll finish this set and I'll go home and I'll use the cheats and I'll just go on a fucking rampage and all that shit. And it just kind of took over my life. So here's the lovely Nia with her advice.
First of all, can I just say that this problem really sucks. And it's really annoying. And that you're both in your 20s and he's like addicted to playing video games. I'm sorry, but that's a lame ass and you need to move on. Seriously. 5 years, 5+ years. It's been this way for months and it's only gotten worse. Yeah. You said you tried to talk to him about it and he refuses to change or compromise. Well, it's just, he obviously, his priorities are this video game. I don't know if is there something else going on in your relationship, or did he have some kind of something bad happen recently that he doesn't want to deal with or something? And that's why he's so consumed by the video games. Because I'm just trying to think, like, what normal, healthy, happy person just all of a sudden
doesn't want to bang his broad.
Yeah, and hands over his life to a video game. Like, I feel like something happened and he's not able to, like...
But you talk too quietly.
Okay, because you're sticking it in my face. Like,
well, because you do this, you start talking all the way over here and the people can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Looking at the levels here.
Oh, all right. So...
Okay, sorry, that's all right.
Yeah, I would not necessarily say, listen, it's the video games or me, but you can just say something along those lines of like, listen, I feel like I'm not a priority in your life, and if that's the case, then we really need to talk about this relationship, because if you're not into it, then just let me go so I can find somebody who's into me and is going to pay attention to me and not their Xbox.
This is what I was saying she should do. She should just fucking dress like a whore and go out that night and just see if he notices. Like, just have, like, fucking, the fucking thigh highs on and all that shit. If he doesn't get it then.
Thigh highs?
Yeah, just dress like a fucking whore.
Thigh highs.
There's stockings. They go up to your thighs and then they stop and there's this glorious little fucking hint of leg.
You're so old that you feel like women are going out in, like, thigh highs. Like, they're like saloon mistresses. Like on Westworld.
Why? Because I came of age in the 1800s? Why you acting like you guys don't always whore it up every fucking holiday? You whore it up on your birthday. You whore it up on Halloween. You whore it up on Christmas.
Sex it up. It's called being sexy.
Sexing it up.
Sexing
it up. Putting
Not
your clam on the fucking platter. That's what you guys do.
It's different.
Yeah, titties out. Clam peeking out from underneath the sheet.
No, because I don't believe in that passive aggressive shit. It's just like, listen, motherfucker, are you into this or not? Because if not, then I need to move on. The thing is, though, honey, he's made his choice. That's what I think that you don't necessarily want to fully admit to. He's made his choice. He's more interested in the video game for whatever reason. He won't talk about it. He won't compromise. He's made his choice. Maybe he's not into the relationship anymore. Is that a possibility? Is it a possibility that he...
Maybe she needs to whore it up.
She's saying she's trying to like beg him to even have sex, which is ridiculous. It could be that he's just not into the relationship anymore, and he's such a fucking pussy-ass puss that he's waiting for you to be the one to dump him. Because a lot of people do that. A pussy-ass puss?
What is that?
I don't even know. But, some people they don't want to be the bad guy, or they're just immature and cowardly. So they don't want to say, listen, I think we should break up, because they feel guilty because it's been 5+ years. So they do shit like this to make you be the one to break up with them because they're cowards. You know what I mean? So it is possible.
So in conclusion, what are you saying?
I'd say dump his ass. Bye.
There you go. All right. See that? All right, Nia, you want to listen to me read out loud?
Oh, God.
I know. What's be hilarious is when a fucking baby realizes that I'm not good at reading. What age do you think they're going to be? Fucking turn around, kind of look up at me like,
I feel like
Mommy doesn't sound like this.
You'll be good at reading children's stories.
All right, I walked into that one.
Let's go here. All right, college broads. College broads. Hey, Bill, I'm a freshman in college right now, and I've never seen so many good-looking ladies in one place in my entire life. Ugh, and they're all single. None of them are married. They don't have any kids. Bang them before they get fucking crazy. What do we got here? He says, the problem is that I have trouble flirting with the ladies because I always get anxious around them. How can I start talking to them? Because I don't think I'll ever have an opportunity to meet hot girls like this again in my life. Oh, dude, you realize what a fucking in the moment smart analysis that is. You're absolutely right. You're at the club 24/7. You're living with them. All right? This is like the NFL combine of pussy. So start fucking, get out your clipboard and pick a winner. All right? Don't go Ryan Leaf. Go Drew Bledsoe. Rick Meyer. That's who Seattle picked. Wait a minute. How can I start hot girls? I've never been around so many hot girls like this again in my life, so I want to make the most out of these next 4 years. F-O-R. What is the best way to start meeting these college hotties while I still have the chance? Thanks, and go fuck yourself. Dude, there's only one way to learn how to talk to ladies. The ladies, you just got to start doing it. Okay? And give yourself permission to suck at it. To suck at it. It's just like doing comedy. It's like learning how to swim. They just throw you in the deep end, you start kicking. That's all you do. Don't kick the women. That's not what I'm saying. It was a bad fucking metaphor there, or simile. Simile, like or as. No, it was a metaphor. No, I didn't. I didn't say hitting on women is swimming. I said it's like swimming. Oh, shut the fuck up, Bill. Yeah, just start hitting on them. You know what? What is it? How do you fucking drop in? You know what it is? You're gonna figure out what works for you. You're gonna figure it out. Do you have a sense of humor? You know what I mean? That's always great. If you can make them laugh. I don't know. If you just there's no way. There's no way. You just have to fucking go do it. All right. And if you stand there on the wall going, she's so pretty, but I don't know what to say to her. You know what? Some douche who's probably not, isn't going to bring as much to the table as you are, right? It's those assholes who just walk up to him. And they just, hey, what do you say there? Perfect tits? I'm just fucking with you. Come on, don't be like that. Let me get you a drink. They put him in a headlock and they drag him up to the bar. Those guys end up fucking him. I mean, that's an oversimplification. And then people like you stand there going, if she was my girlfriend, I would treat her like the biggest princess in the world. Right? And what happens? He goes out and does what you're going to go home and jerk off to. So what do you want to do, sir? Do you want to live in a fantasy world or do you want to live in reality? Just go up and talk to him. Just do it. I don't know. Do something. Just be fucking, obnoxious. Just anything. Just try different things. Try going up there and saying something Ron Burgundy would say. Your own, I'm kind of a big deal. Anything. Anything to get him fucking laughing. Right? Something. But for the love of God, get off the fucking wall. That's a podcast for this week. Please download my special. And please don't upload it onto YouTube. Please don't do that. Just like I said, I don't give a fuck in like 6 months if you want to put some clips up there. At that point, whoever's going to buy it is going to fucking buy it. I don't give a shit. But just give me the chance to fucking make my money back. All right? Keep in mind that Billy Burr has to make his money back. It's my fault. All right. I've worked at one of the better-known law firms in Los Angeles for the past decade. To get right into it, I've been having sex with one of my female... Dan. You never fuck somebody you work with. What was that from? Dan, about last night. Jim Belushi. Dan. All right. He's got his dick out at work, everybody. Gee, what could go wrong? He's been banging her for about a year now. Great. So she's probably developed feelings for you, as women do. Unless you've spaced out the fucks from Christmas party to Christmas party. What is it? Is it the Santa hat? Because I want to know. You're even going to have that fight at some point. We both stall at our desks until the rest of the office has gone home for the day, and then we fuck like savages on the desk or in the break room. I can guarantee you everybody at work knows you're fucking. Guarantee you. They can see it in your eyes. We're all animals. We can sense things. The same way I'm standing on stage and the crowd can sense if I mean something or I don't, if I'm joking or if I'm not, if I'm in a good mood, or they can just sense it as I'm walking to the microphone without even knowing that they have that skill. It's a survival thing left over from caveman days. The same way a crowd can do that to me, everybody at work knows you're fucking. Anyways, he says, it's been great and I have no complaints. So here's the thing. One day about a month ago, our boss came back into the office and caught us mid-act. All right, if he takes his dick out, all right, and wants to join, now that's a fucking situation because your job's on the line. Oh, Jesus. See, this is why you never take your dick out at work. You fuck her from behind while I get her in the mouth. Don't look at me when I come. That was gross. Sorry. She told us to go home and that she'd be speaking with us individually the following day. Oh, she told you guys to go home. That's a power move. This is where it takes a twist. When I went in to talk with my boss, I was certain I'd be fired. However, oh, no. She closed the blinds, locked the door, hiked up her skirt to reveal she wasn't wearing underwear, and told me to perform oral sex on her. What? Dude, is this a Red Shoe Diary? I'm calling bullshit. I don't know, but how do you stop? This is like a good summer. This is a good summer read, everybody. Let's all mentally go to the beach right now, like a fucking soccer mom here. I assumed I was being blackmailed, but didn't care because I need my job and I like pussy. Dude, are you like a fucking caveman? What is wrong with you? So it was a win-win. Let me read back. Is the boss in there? I'm confused as to whether the boss is in there or not. When I went in to talk with my boss, I was certain to be fired. However, she closed the blinds, locked the door. All right, I guess I have to keep reading here. The thing is, she didn't stop. She calls me to her office at least twice a week to go down on her for an hour. She says she has security footage of my coworker and I having sex. Oh, wait a minute. I missed out. Your boss is a woman. Oh, see, the sexist me assumed you had a male boss. There you go. I got work to do on myself. There's another thing. Wait a minute. You got to go down on your boss? She says she has security footage of my coworker and I having sex in the office. Dude, this is a crime. And that she'll fire us both unless I continue to service her.
So she's got to be old and hard up? Dude, this is a fucking nightmare. What's worse, dude, this can't be true. You made this up. Fuck you. Trying to get me during the holiday season. I can't, oh my God, I can't stop reading this. What's worse is that my coworker doesn't know why she hasn't been fired yet, and I'm afraid to tell her about the deal I have with our boss. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, this is like a bad movie. If this is actually real, you fucking tell her, and then you film her in the fucking act with you, your boss, right? And then you say, listen, unless you give us both a fucking raise, we'll rat you out. Actually, no. What you want to do is go to the cops, because then, you're both doing it to each other, and then somehow the state could maybe send you all to jail. Anyways, he goes, I realize this isn't the worst problem to have. Then you know what, dude? I don't have a fucking problem. If you don't give a fuck, why should I? My boss isn't exactly unattractive, but not someone I'd approach at a bar or anything. Think Jodie Foster in Silence of the Lambs. So what do? Should I call her bluff and refuse to continue, or should I suck it up, no pun intended, and keep on going? Also, should I tell my coworker and risk ruining the relationship, or worse, risk getting the word out that I'm basically a whore? Any help is appreciated. Thanks, and go fuck yourself. Or come fuck my boss with me. Yeah, this guy's a jerk off. You don't give a fuck. All right, look it. Whenever you get tired of being a man whore, this is what you need to do. You need to go Mickey Rourke here, Pope of Greenwich Village. You got to get a tape. You got to come in there wired. This is a great thing. Since you're not fucking her, you can come in there wearing a goddamn wire. And all you got to do is just have her say some incriminating shit. All right? And then you get to walk in there, and then you grab her by her hand, because I got a fucking tape I took off a dead cop, right? You give her that fucking speech. You go out, you get your hair cut as you're smoking a cigarette while some woman fucking manicures your nails, and you come walking in there, Mickey Rourke, Pope of Greenwich Village, and you tell the bitch, I'm going to fucking put you in jail, you give me a raise. Although you shouldn't do that, because now you've engaged in criminal activity. What you need to do is you got to have some fucking self-esteem. You know what I would do, honestly? Because personally, I wouldn't want any of this to come out. What I would do is I would get another fucking job. And then I would walk away. I think I would just walk away. Isn't that funny? This is the type of fucking thing that if a man was doing it to a woman, it'd be like, oh my God, this needs to stop. But I guarantee you, most of the women that listen to this thought this was a funny fucking story. I guess it is. It's just because they can't physically fucking I guess it's the way it's a fact. I don't know. I guess it's that thing, that whole fucking thing, that you could literally force yourself on, but she's literally forcing you. What a fucking animal! Like I still don't believe that that's true, but I enjoyed it nonetheless.
Before you learn how to fly. All right. Depressed dude, a Billy cunt! Exclamation point. I've been listening to your podcast for years. Your deranged, psychopathic perspective reminds me I'm not the only one shaking ladders. I don't know what that means. Is this guy from Boston? I've been listening to the podcast for years. Your deranged, psychopathic perspective reminds me I'm not the only one shaking ladders, kid. Nah, it still doesn't sound, even if in the accent. Shaking ladders. I don't know what that means. Anyways, I got a problem. I was in Boston all last week, so the Boston accent kind of came back. The whole, I got a problem. It says, get a job. Dude, he needs to get a job. And for those of you working on your Boston accents, J-O-B, just say like jaw, like I'm going to punch you in the jaw, and then B, job. Got to get a fucking job. You know what kills me right now is like fucking 200 of you right now, just muttering to yourself, get a fucking job in your cubicle. Freaking out your coworkers, just mumbling, get a fucking job. You fucking cocksucker. I got a problem. For years now, I've been trapped in my KFC and wet wipes. Okay, that's disgusting. I used to be a bodybuilder, an actor, and a comedian with fucking prospects right in front of me. But then adulthood raped me in the eyes. Oh, Jesus. Could you be more dramatic? It sounds like that fucking chick from Sex and the City. Crazy broad broke my heart. This is the guy again. Crazy broad broke my heart. I had to cut away old friends and family, shutting me out of their smiles. All right, dude, this is like getting creepier with each sentence. If you don't bring this around in like 2 sentences, I'm going to abandon this. I had to cut away from old friends and family, shutting me out of their smiles. Dude, what did you do that your friends and family decided they didn't want to be around you? Anyways, I don't feel sorry for myself or want any pity. You're not going to get any. So good. I'm glad you don't. He goes, I just want to know how to get out of this never-ending routine of demise. Well, first of all, I would stop using those goth death metal words. You know, demise. What else you got in here? Adult raped me in the eyes. These are like song lyrics? You know? Depressed dude. What would be the name of this? Trapped in my KFC and wet wipes. Right? It sounds like I can't sing like that. Rape me in the eyes. This routine of demise. All these fucking kids getting like fucking whiplash. I work too much in a job that was supposed to pay for my comedy career when I don't work. I was supposed to pay for my comedy career when I don't work. When I don't work, I sleep or watch endless DVDs. I'm 24 years old. Oh, what the fuck? This reads like you're 56, dude. He goes, I'm tired all the time from all the hating of the world, and my body just won't listen to the screaming frustration in my soul. Dude, you listen to progressive metal, I'm guessing by the words you use here. Either that or you play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm really not helping your depression by shitting on you through all of this. Don't worry, I'm going to give you some sunshine here in the end here. So I sometimes get a spark of motivation to get back in shape and start writing script, but it only lasts for a day or two at the most. Yeah. Exactly. And then the work comes and you have to keep going. And that's what separates the people in life who fucking work and make it and those who don't. You know? Everything's fun for a couple of fucking days. I'm going to get shredded. I'm going to join a boxing gym. I'm going to look like I'm going to fight in a title fight. You go down there, you skip rope, I'm going to get abs. You're doing all the fucking shit. And 2 days in, after 2 days, you get tired. All right? And that's where you need the discipline to get up and go over there even though you don't want to. You know? People who've written Oscar-winning scripts, I bet they don't like fucking doing it on a certain level. But they keep going. So I would just tell you to keep fucking going. Anyways, let me read the rest of this overly dramatic shit. I've lost all faith in the world, have nothing to fight for anymore. I respect your go fuck yourself attitude and want to know what you did to finally pick yourself up from your dark-inflicted depression. Sorry it's not the funniest emails, but I can really do with you guys. I know, dude. I'm fucking with you. I know you're going through some shit. So here we go. I'm going to help you out here. First thing I would do, get rid of the KFC and wet wipes. All right? If you're already kind of a depressed dude, if you eat bad food, that's just going to add, because I'm just speaking personally. Once again, not a licensed guy here in case you throw yourself off the fucking roof. All right? Yeah, number one. This is what I do. Go out and get something healthy to eat. Drink some water. Okay? Get 8 hours sleep. Wake up and eat something healthy. Then go to the grocery store when you're full and go buy a bunch of healthy shit. Okay? Chop up the veggies. Chop up the lettuce. Get a fucking salad already made in there so you don't have to think about it. All right? Cook up some fucking chicken. Chop that shit up. Make some chicken salad. You got that in there too. Get yourself some fucking lunch meat and get yourself some real bread from a fucking bakery. Start with that bullshit. You start eating right and then just start working out. You're automatically going to feel good about yourself and fucking stick with that. As far as that other shit goes, dude, you're 24 years old. All right? I started comedy when I was 24. You sound like you've already been doing it and quit. So you're ahead of where I was at your age. So there's no reason to be depressed. All right? This is how I got beyond my depression was I just started observing it. I looked at it as a spectator rather than feeling a thought and just accepting it and then being dragged to the bottom of the fucking ocean with it. I just started to pay attention. I just sat there and listened to what my brain was telling me. And it was a bunch of negative, oh my God, I'm going to fail. I'm going to have to go back, move in with my parents, and they're going to die. I'm not going to be able to afford to pay for the house, and then I'm going to be homeless, and then I'm just going to die. And, nothing's ever going to work out for me. Those were the thoughts I was having. So I just sat back and observed them, and I just started going, I don't want to think that. I want to think that. And I would just, as I felt them coming, I would just replace it with like a positive thought. I know this is really corny and simple, but I kind of started doing that. And the more I did that, because it didn't quite work. It actually didn't work in the beginning at all, but like I just kept doing it more and more. And then I just became conscious of when my brain was going in that direction. And working out helps me. Eating right helps me. Going down to a comedy club, telling jokes helps me out. Playing drums, wrestling with my dog, taking Nia out to dinner. Just go do something like, it's just a choice. July 30th, it's only going to happen once. Am I going to fucking be a miserable cunt on this? Or like I said, July 30th, 2012 is only going to happen once. It's just a fucking choice, dude. So You know, if what you're dealing with is clinical, then it's obviously way beyond me. So I don't need, and then I don't have to fucking apologize like Fred Willard. I'm sorry that you didn't go to a psychiatrist and you went to a hacky comedian instead. Evidently that. All right. Friend didn't invite me to fake wedding. All right. I swear to God, if this is written by a man, I might just tap out. If this is written by a woman, what else is new? Friend didn't invite me to a fake wedding. So what did you do? High five him? All right. Dear Billy Bridegroom, this person did you a solid. Anyway, I need your advice. A close friend of mine recently got married to a girl from the U.S. We're from Wales. My buddy told me that they're having 2 weddings. This first one was just so his partner could stay in the country, and the real wedding will be later in the year. I have been invited to the air quote real wedding and was told that no friends were invited to the first one, only a few immediate family members. Oh my God, for the fucking life of me, I don't understand why people give a fuck whether or not they're invited to a wedding. And why everybody who isn't getting married makes the fucking wedding all about them. Can you have some empathy for the 2 people getting fucking married? All the bullshit, all the fights, all the planning, all the money they have to go through. If they don't want to invite you, who gives a fuck? God bless them. They did you a solid. Anyway, who the fuck wants to go to a wedding? Nobody. Or women want to go to weddings. I don't know. My wife, we watched the fucking Real Housewives of New Jersey. That Joe and Melissa guy, they're fucking freaking out because, they're not getting invited to the fucking, the guy's sister's second wedding. Okay, you went to the first one. Who gives a shit? I went to the first fucking Patriots Super Bowl victory. I never went to any of the other ones. You know what? I'm good. I saw the first one. That's the best one. That's the best one. The second one is, you just don't want to die alone. Anyways, turns out that 3 of our mutual friends were actually in attendance at this fake wedding. Oh, shit. As well as the party they had the same weekend. This upset me because I never would have excluded this guy if I was the one getting married. We've been good friends for 15 years, or so I thought. I would consider him a closer friend if he doesn't invite me to his fucking fake-ass wedding. I haven't talked to him since, and I don't know what to do. Should I ask for an explanation, or should I just let it go and not let it ruin our friendship? After all, I've been invited to the real wedding. Would love to hear your thoughts on the situation. Thanks, and go... I can't even read... FFWCIO yourself. Oh, that's fucking Welsh. Yeah, dude, you gotta fucking, at some point, the Seattle Kraken just fucking beat the goddamn Colorado Avalanche. Are you fucking kidding me? 2-1. Congratulations to the Seattle Kraken. Wow, how the mighty are falling. Yeah, dude, you got to let your balls drop at some point and just fucking, are you really going to do this? I mean, you're acting like a chick here. What the fuck are we doing? First of all, if you're ever upset with somebody about something, go fucking talk to them about it, all right? The last thing you do is like, oh my God, I'm not fucking talking to you. Do you know why I know that? Because I used to do that for the first 54 and a half years of my life. No, not that long, but I used to do that. Now my deal is if I have a fucking problem with somebody, I talk to them. I don't go around talking shit about people. I don't fucking go, what this fucking guy did? And it's just like, well, go talk to that guy. What is that what he did? Well, why are you talking to me about it? So, yeah, I just think like whatever his fucking reason is, I got to be honest with you. The fact that you're making this big a deal out of it, I kind of understand why he didn't invite you. Maybe you need to be a little more chill and stop acting like a lady. I would 100% get over it, and I would have a great time at his wedding. I would say congratulations. I would get him a nice fucking gift, and I would leave it at that. Like, I mean, if you don't,
and people ask you why the friendship ended, you're going to have to tell this story. Okay, so my friend was getting married, and it was like 2 weddings, and one wasn't the real one. One was the fake one. But I was invited to the real one, but then I found out 3 friends were invited to the fake one. I mean, that's like, when you tell that story, somebody's going to be like just staring into their beer, going like, is this like, did you steal this story from a woman? This is something a woman gets upset about. All right? So, I don't know much about the Welsh people, but I feel like you're really not representing them well. All right? But God damn it, you fucking represent the Welshinians correctly. I would get over it is what I would do. And I would just go have a good fucking time, and that's it. All right? I would leave it at that. All right. Drunk slapped by cow. By a cow's tail or by a fat woman? What are we talking about here? Dear Billy Bullocks, at my girlfriend's housewarming party last Friday, her housemate invited a friend that was so woke that she sounds like a caricature. All right. Well, anytime you guys use the term woke, you got to define it because everybody has a different definition of it now that white culture took the word and made it mean something completely different. So now what is that? She's just overly sensitive about shit, which is not what it initially meant. Anyway, she is studying a PhD in gender studies. Shock. She's quite overweight. Shock. And her attitude to me and the male friends I brought to the party was condescending from the start. Yeah, I mean, she's getting that fucking shit poured in her head every day. I mean, I would love to see gender studies and how fucking sexist it is in the other direction. You got to watch out for fucking liberals, man. You know what I mean? Conservatives are easy to see. They're coming down, they're burning a cross, they're screaming slurs and shit. The liberals, the way they do it, they hide behind, their black or their gay friend. All right. Sorry, I'm fucking around here. Maybe it's the weed and the root beer. It doesn't work that fast, people. And her attitude to me, blah, 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 okay. Nevertheless, my girlfriend and I are going to be spending a lot of time in this house. Why? So I did not react or get put off by the condescending tone to me or my friends. I asked her about her PhD and told her that it sounded interesting. All right, well, that's a fucking mistake. Why would you do that? You've completely misrepresented yourself and you've actually just pumped her fucking ego. I love these hockey fans that just hang out like their dog just died. Yeah, okay, a fucking game ended. You know what I mean? You're disappointed. Maybe they're just waiting for the traffic. That's a beautiful facility, huh? Everybody that was coming down the escalator is going to be dead by the time they're 60. The people that took the stairs will live to be 65. Sorry, I was just doing the quick math there. Okay. Anyway, then she started insulting my friends. My friends responded with some banter of their own, which made me laugh. This woke cow saw me laughing at my friend's joke with a full bowl of vodka in my hands, and she smacked the bowl into my chin. You're drinking vodka out of a bowl? Must have been some cheap shit, huh? Covering me in vodka, not to mention presenting a bit of danger with the glass hitting me in the face. I have a very bad temper, as does she, and I work hard on it. I have some issues with the police in the past for violence. Oh, boy. So all my friends expected me to see red and smack this bitch to the suffragette... the suffragette era. Oh my God, that's hilarious. But I didn't, and I avoided it by walking away. My issue is I keep picturing it in my mind when I try to sleep or just in the middle of the day. Oh, yeah. I know you have something similar, so I was hoping you might have a solution for the murderous thoughts in my mind. Dude, I got to tell you something right now. I can't even tell you the fucking empathy that I have for you right now. I know what it's like to have somebody fucking with you that the system defends. You know what I mean? And you can't hit them because it's just going to be a loss for you. You know, it's just one of those deals. So anyway, go fuck yourself in the ass with a fucking sandy red dildo, you ginger tainted fuck. I got to feel like most of the anger in that last thing was geared towards the woke fatty. Anyway, P.S. The fact that you've got a family has actually helped me believe I could be able to have one someday too. So thank you and best wishes. That's such fucking, it's hilarious that you then finished on something that nice. All right. That is so fucked up. Wait, housewarming. Okay. My girlfriend and I are going to be spending a lot of time in this house. All right. Here's the number one thing. If she keeps going around doing that, someone is going to punch her in the face. Just let it be somebody else. Okay? I'm not going to lie to you. You know, when people say, hey, don't worry about someday they'll get theirs, a lot of times they don't. They don't, and they just surround themselves with weak fucking people that put up with shit like that. All right? You don't have to put up with shit like that. So what you can tell your girlfriend is under no uncertain terms. I'm trying to think if there's any expression that I actually 100% know how to say. I would just say we're not going back to that house. No, if you know what's something better, is that you tell your girlfriend that fatty owes you an apology. And that you're considering going to the cops to press charges for assault. You know, do you really want to do that, though? Do you want to get it to that point? I don't know. Like, what can you do? What can you do? There's nothing you can do. The society protects a fat cunt. It just does. It's just one of those things. And all you can do is just somehow, you just got to work on your own life and just be glad that somebody else, the ballless man that's going to crawl on top of her every night, is just like, I mean, just be happy it's not you. That's all I can say. I mean, that's just, it's fucking ridiculous. And I've said this a million times, that women should respect the fact that a man's not going to hit them rather than take advantage of it. That is just, I mean, who's kidding who, sir? If I did that to you, I would be fucking at the dentist right now. And no one would give a fuck. They would all be saying to me, well, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? Did you really think you were going to smack a glass bowl into his fucking face with his alcohol in it? I still don't understand how vodka is in a bowl. Anyway, I have found, I've tried meditation and stuff like that, but like, you really have to work on, it's a skill, is when stuff like that happens, letting go of it. And that happened to me recently, and I forget what I did, you know? Sometimes now when people come at me, I just go like, you know what? This is just all part of the deal. If I'm going to do what it is that I do, it's not all going to be sunshine. That I'm going to have to deal with certain people, and the fuck you going to do? And then I just sort of move on. You know, it's like, well, I can fixate on that shit, or I can just continue. I don't know. Go do something fun. Go to a game or some shit like that. But I would tell you, like, I can't even tell you how much empathy I have for you, like, being in a situation like that, where someone just so clearly, you know, crosses a line like that, and nobody says anything, and then if you do something that you're fucking wrong, is that's a tough one. So, but the upside is you just tell your girlfriend that that's a wrap. I'm not going over there. You know what sucks is even if you saw her and you just said, hey, Fatso, can I talk to you for a second? Do you realize how lucky you are that you're not a guy? Because I would have beat the fucking shit out of you. And I would have smashed that fucking bowl over your head, and I would have picked up the shards and I would have stuck it right in your gut and watched you die slowly. If you don't have a temper, you don't understand these thoughts. But the thing is you can't say that to her because then you're threatening her. There's nothing you can do other than just tell the story to your friends, laugh about it, and then go to the gym and try to get it out of you. But I wouldn't fight with your girlfriend about it. I would just get yourself into a really zen fucking mindset and just say, honey, here's the deal. What that happened to me was unbelievably humiliating. The level of anger that I have towards that person and the fact that I'm not allowed to do anything because she's a woman, which is the reason why she went up and did that to me, because she knew she could get away with it. I don't ever want to be around that person again. And it's just a non-negotiable. And then I got to be honest with you, if your girlfriend's going to be hanging around her too, then what the fuck what is she doing? You know what I mean? Like, what if some girl went up and did that to her and then you're still hanging out with that girl that did it? That doesn't make any fucking sense. But I wouldn't, don't get angry with your girlfriend. Just say, like, this is how it is. And then if she doesn't want to do it, then I don't know. Then you just have a calm conversation of like, I think I kind of want to spend the rest of my life with a person that, like, doesn't want to hang out with somebody who just fucking smashed a glass bowl on my face. Is that Henrik Lundqvist? Is that easy? That's Anson Carter. Anyway, let me move on. Sorry. Sorry, I've still got the TV on. I got the analysts on right now. All right, movie recommendation. Los Angeles Plays Itself. Now, what is that? That sounds interesting. Let's see. Los Angeles Plays Itself. Hey, Bill, have you ever heard this documentary? It's incredible. I just stumbled upon it. It examines all the ways Los Angeles impacts its character on film and culture through architecture, stereotypes, etc. Highly recommended. Tons of cool footage and insight. It examines all the ways Los Angeles imparts its character on film. I got to look up imparts. Why, is that because we'll try to make Brentwood look like Vancouver? I don't know. Anyway, that is the podcast, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Tough fucking loss. What are you going to do? I still love the Bruins. Congratulations to the Panthers, and I'm just going to enjoy the hell out of watching that Panthers-Leafs series. Wait, the fucking Rangers and Devils had a Game 7. Oh, that's tomorrow. I'm going to watch that. I'm just going to watch that. Oh, I can't even drink root beer with weed in it because then I'm going to be off. By the way, if we learned anything, if your team loses a Game 7 of a series they should have fucking won, I highly recommend Not Your Father's Root Beer. And for that poor gentleman, you know what I mean? Dude, I got an idea. Holy shit. Every once in a while, I have an idea. Oh, it's too diabolical, but I got to tell you. Just start sending her desserts. I don't know how to do it or how to get, but she's going to eat them. You just got to... What if your punishment, rather than, doing the normal shit, what is if you just try to make her like 50 pounds fatter? Is there a law against that? I feel like this is like if you made somebody morbidly obese because they threw a drink in your face. Oh, dude, wait a minute. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe you don't say anything to your girlfriend. And what you do is you just buy a ridiculous amount of fucking sweets every time you go over there, and you just leave them behind, knowing that she's going to fucking house them the second everybody walks out of there, right?
And I mean like toxic shit. Like Cinnabon, anything from Entenmann's, just that fucking, like that shit old people used to eat when I was a kid, and they'd just be dead. They'd just die. Like, dude, when I was a kid, people fucking died. People live now, man. They live for a long time, and they live quality fucking lives. People were fucking, when you were 50, you were like, you had one foot in the fucking grave. The shit was over. Maybe that's what you do. And don't, you know what? Don't buy, oh my God, dude. Don't buy shit desserts. Go to the best cupcake place there. Just say, hey, listen, I'm sorry I laughed at you the other day. Da-da-da-da-da. Feed your ego. Say, hey, maybe I should take one of those women's studies courses, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And you give her the cupcakes, right? And you just listen to her bullshit. Her fucking reverse sexist bullshit as you watch her eating these fucking things. And then you just keep going over there. And then she'll actually start to love you. All right? And then when she gets to her fattest, when she can't get out of the chair, that's when you walk up to her. This is too diabolical. There's so many different ways to do it. There's a way that you could just start sending them to her job, saying she has a secret admirer. No, that's too mean. It's just all too mean. You know what all of this shit is this is all vengeance. I don't like, vengeance is the darkest of all human emotions, I feel. Even more so than, what are the 7 deadly sins? Like one of them, it's what's the anger one? What's the word they use for that? Let's see. There was wrath. Become wrath. The end of 7. I remember that. Is vengeance tied in with wrath? Is vengeance like wrath adjacent? I don't know. I would bring a big fucking a yellow cake with chocolate frosting. And I'd cut her a big fucking slice and be, hey, sorry about that. And in your head, you're just like, that's right. Get fatter, die quicker. All right, I'm sorry. Some of that had to do with the fact that my fucking team won 65 games and just lost in the first round. The other part really came from an empathetic place. All right, that's it. Go fuck yourselves. I'll check in on
Bill, I fucked up and could use a hand. All right, let's see. How did you fuck up? Hey, you old biscuit bacon bitch. I fucked this one up and could use some of your broadcasted advice. I'm a 26-year-old guy living and working in the Great White North, Toronto to be exact, and I love your podcast and all that shit. Thank you. Anyways, a few months ago, I started seeing this really sweet girl. She's pretty, she's thoughtful, and she's as low maintenance as a 1991 Honda Civic. Okay. This sounds like the beginning of a horror movie. Everything's like fucking perfect, right? And he literally says, perfect, exclamation point. She deserves to be treated right. About a month ago, I was eating at a restaurant with a buddy when this smoking hot redhead comes up to me out of the blue and says, hey, you're cute. Take my number. Let's go out sometime. I should have said no. I have a girlfriend right then and there, but the excitement of having a babe throw herself at me was too much for me to pass up. Abso-fucking-lutely it was. That's like a fucking movie. We're not wired to pass that moment up. I'm not saying you go and do it, but Jesus. He said, I didn't have the damn strength to keep it in my pants. Later that night, after a few wobbly pops, I texted her looking to meet up. We did, and we did the deed. I felt like a piece of shit. Yes, we've all been there. As men, we've all been there. And a lot of ladies, too, which never gets any press because it's considered sexist to suggest that. Here's where it's getting interesting and slightly complicated. Not even 48 hours later, I'm hanging out with my girlfriend when she gets a call from one of her friends saying, I have some bad news to tell you. Oh, boy. I overheard the conversation coming from my girlfriend's phone, and knowing exactly what the bad news was, I snatched the phone from her and proceeded to spill my guts and told her the whole story. Well, there you go. At least you manned it up. Evidently, the friend that called was roommates with the redhead, and the redhead, through social media, had hunted me down and shown my picture to her roommates. Dude, you can't get away with anything anymore. Look at this. The friend goes on to tell the redhead that I have a girlfriend. Oh, dude, this is like you're going to end up with nothing here. My girlfriend obviously was super upset, but being the sweetheart she is, and after many I'm so sorry's from me, she agreed to let me try to make it up to her. How do cheaters do this shit? I didn't even last 48 hours. Cut to 2 weeks later, myself and 3 of my buddies since kindergarten are on a mountaineering expedition in Peru. Dude, what are you, fucking Jason Bourne? What's going on here? Hot chicks throwing themselves at you, now you're in fucking Peru? A trip we planned since February, and I get this panic-stricken email from my girlfriend saying she, parentheses, the redhead, had broken into my apartment and trashed the place. See attached photos. Dude, what the fuck? Women are fucking crazy. Let's just say this, okay? Like, how is she hurt? She came walking up to you, threw her fucking clam at you. You fucking took it. You're not in a relationship with her. My voice is literally cracking. You're not in a relationship. You're not in a fucking relationship with her. Dude, you just need to prosecute this fucking woman. This has to stop. This whole fucking thing that when women get upset, they can destroy property. Let a guy go out and fucking trash some woman's car after she fucks around on him. He'll end up in jail and have to pay for the fucking car. Everything was smashed. My TV, one of my guitars. She cut up my bed sheets and the duvet. She even went so far as to throw all my towels in the bathtub and ran the water. How do I know it was the redhead? The dumb bitch left a note next to the TV saying cheaters never win or some bullshit like that. Give me a fucking break. She even bragged about the whole ordeal to her affirmation roommate. Classic guy. He just writes, sheesh. My girlfriend called the cops, and upon my return from Peru, I set up a restraining order against the redhead. You should fucking you should sue her. Here's the problem. All this drama has led to my girlfriend reconsidering her willingness to give me a second chance. Dude, here's the real thing. Anytime some fucking smoking hot girl just comes up to you and throws it at you, you know it's a head case. Go with a fake name. I feel real bad about the whole situation and want to make it work between us, but there's this little voice in my head says, let her break up with you and start fresh. I'm pretty confused. I was going to say that. Just start over again, dude. You're 26. What are you going to, you got a dick. This is going to happen. All right, so he goes, I fucked up initially, but forgiveness then got fucked with, and the forgiveness was retracted. Anyways, I hope your sage advice is half as good as those fucking pies you make. Thanks a lot, and go fuck yourself. Yeah, dude, you know what you got to do? You got to walk, and you got to have this crazy redheaded bitch pay for your shit. All right? Jesus Christ. She takes no responsibility in that, just walking around throwing her fucking pussy at everybody. I mean, what the fuck you think's going to happen? It's, as a guy, you could walk around throwing your dick at fucking people for years and not get anything. This is why there's the double standard. If a guy does it, he's a stud because he has to convince people. Just the way we're it's the way we're set up. Okay, women are no better than guys. It's what it is the way they're set up anatomically is they're letting someone enter their body. That is a major decision. Sticking your dick in something, it's, it's fine. It's like, it's like putting cereal back in the cabinet. I mean, you don't even fucking think about it. I probably, there's probably ignorance in there. Yeah, I would just say, like, you know what? You're right. I fucked up. That's a really big pet peeve of mine that fucking women get to do shit like that. They just get to walk around, destroy your shit. Just fucked up your TV and all that, dude. And and your whole thing is just like, sheesh. Like, we're just conditioned to be like, all right, that's what they do. They ruin your stuff. Dude, you were 100% in the wrong. You shouldn't have done it. You definitely did a piece of shit thing, but that doesn't give somebody the right to break into your fucking apartment. That's breaking and entering and destroying property. She should be in jail. This is what you do. I would break up with her, and I would try to take legal action against the redhead. And at some point, you want to send her a note, but don't do it. Just say, yeah, breaking and entering, fucking felons never win either, whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, dude, whatever, it happened. And, yeah, you know what I would do? You're 26, stay single for a while. Stay single for a while, go to the gym, get back in shape, figure out what the fuck you want to do. Do you want to fuck a bunch of women, or do you want to meet the one? But I think at this point, dude, you got enough fucking drama. I can't believe she gets to do that. Like, first of all, she got laid, the redhead. She got fucking laid, She had a great fucking time, and she gets to bust up somebody's place like a fucking rock star and then walk out of there and feel like she's a fucking hero. This is why I don't give a shit that they make less an hour than I do. Because when you add up all the fucking perks, I mean, it's a pretty good goddamn deal being a woman. You get all your emotions out all the fucking time. You get to break up people's shit, and you get to live longer than men. I don't know what the fucking problem is. You're going to complain about an extra 79 cents? All right, I'm 38. She's 19. Oh, Jesus. And pregnant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right. When you were banging her, were you still wearing your high school football jacket that you can't button anymore? Oh, God. All right. Hey, yo, Billy Bloodnut. Josh here from Sydney, Australia. Oh, one of my favorite fucking countries out there. I love Australia. I haven't been there in forever. I need the advice of the world's greatest copper wire pubes owner. Well, that would be me. I'm a 38-year-old man who's been seeing a 19-year-old stunner. All right. Well, I don't know what that would be frowned upon here. I mean, people did it. I mean, people always made fun of that shit. All right. I don't know. I don't know how it works over there. All right. We met at the gym. I'll never forget the day she walked in. The second I saw her, my heart skipped a beat as she put down her book bag. I'm kidding. My heart skipped a beat and I froze. Amazing face, fuck me eyes, tiny waist, and a fat ass that hips thrust 200 kilograms. Jesus, this guy is a fucking creep. I've never had a problem speaking with women, to be honest. I've fucked roughly 1,000 women in my years with a few serious relationships in between. You've had serious relationships while fucking 1,000. You must have been fucking those women right through those relationships. I couldn't even say hello to this girl for 3 months. The whole time I thought she was 26. I changed gyms for a week, and every day, all day within that week, I felt like it would be my life's regret if I didn't say hello. I swallowed my fears, probably from building her up in my head that 3 months, and went back to the gym and finally said hello. Her response was the same as my energy. She had been waiting for me to say hello that whole time. The next day, we went for dinner and cocktails. I found out she was 19, an influencer with over 200,000 followers, pretty good for an Aussie chick, and had been living between Sydney and LA for a couple of years. Needless to say, using the words of the great Dave Chappelle, I beat the pussy up. I got to tip my cap to how unfiltered this guy is. Murphy's Law has it that she falls pregnant. I don't think that's Murphy's Law, buddy. I think that's the law of nature. If you don't wear a condom and she's not barren and you fucking bust in her, yeah, that could happen. That's not Murphy's Law, dude. Let's not blame the Irish for this one, too. All right, we came to the decision not to go through with it. Over the weeks, she went to scans so they can determine dates and when to do the deed. Over that time, she grew attached to the pregnancy by seeing the heartbeat. Yeah, and the pictures, exactly. And ultimately decided to keep it. Well, good for her. Over the weeks in that meantime, I struggled with the age difference. Oh, now you struggle with the age. You never fucking struggle when you fucking busted a nut in her. The major reason being I have a 5-year-old son to one woman and an 18-year-old daughter to another. This guy is a fucking piece of work. They're the same age. Your older daughter. Yeah, it's the same age. Billy Big Balls, what the fuck do I do? Well, there's nothing you can do. He goes, my daughter doesn't know. Well, you got to tell her. I've told my besties, and they're all like, bro, you're the king. This is just reading like this isn't real. They didn't go like, bro, you just fucked your life. But I feel like a dud and a bad father. I'd say you definitely have some sort of issues. You might want to go to therapy if this is true. And see why you're banging 1,000 women and fucking... You got a 5-year-old with this one, an 18-year-old with that one. Now you're going to have one with this 19-year-old. Yeah, I would definitely say you got some sort of commitment issues or something. I don't know what, but it's going to cost you. If you were in my country, dude, you'd be fucking broke. If my daughter was seeing a dude my age, it would be the last day she saw him alive. Okay, so... All right, so are you acknowledging that you were a bit of a dirtbag here? But goddamn, what would a bald, emaciated Viking like yourself do? I would raise that kid, and I'd start wearing a fucking condom, is what I would do. Stay blessed, stay healthy, stay being awesome. Every day, listener to something of your work for years now. Yeah, buddy, listen, dude, you got to get your dick under control. Your dick is fucking your life up. You don't have control over it, and your dick is deciding what you're going to do rather than your brain. Because if you looked at all of that on paper, if you talk to the younger you, now I know you love your kids and everything, okay, didn't you wanted to find, I don't think that you wanted to have a bunch of kids with a bunch of different women. I mean, that makes it really difficult, but I mean, it is your life. So what I would do is I would man up to what you did. I would tell my daughters about it. I'd go to therapy if you agree with what I'm saying. I would start wearing a condom. I try to get with women my own age or within reason. You know what I mean? I mean, okay, I'll go with the fact you thought she was 26, but when you found out she was 19, not only do you still go, I guess you found out on the date, you still bang her, you bust a nut in her. I mean, those were, what's the nicest way of saying really fucking stupid moves? Yeah, buddy, what are you doing, man? I'm getting stressed reading this whole fucking thing. Yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, you gotta raise this kid is what you gotta do. I don't know where your now soon-to-be 3 kids live. I would pick an apartment right in the middle of all of them, and I would dedicate the next 20 years of my life to making sure that 5-year-old and that your new kid don't have daddy issues, so they don't go to a gym and bang some 38-year-old without a fucking condom. All right, good luck to you, brother. Fucking dope. Can women forget Mr. Nice Guy persona? Hey, I'm really having a difficult reading today. All right, big fan from Lithuania. That's another one on the list that I got to get to. You're a great comedian. It would be great if you ever decided to do your stand-up here in the Baltics. That will happen at some point in my career, hopefully sooner rather than later. All right, the guy says, I got this dilemma. Can a woman forget your past as a nice guy? One of my former classmates is coming back to my hometown on summer vacation for a few weeks, and let's say I'd like to get intimate with her while she's here. Now, the thing is, when we were still in school, I had a mad crush on this girl for years. However, shit didn't work out because I didn't know how the life works, how the females work, and also I was a little bitch, Mr. Nice Guy. I'd beat my younger self if that was possible. All right, you're doing some good therapy here. But over the years that I've spent in our capital city, I can safely say that my view and attitude towards females and masculinity has changed significantly. What do you think? Can a woman brush off the image of a nice guy, or are you forever marked with the certain character traits in her eyes? Yeah, I think you're kind of fucked. Just put it this way, like, take like the actor that played like Urkel or something like that. It's like you're typecast, you know? And Urkel could literally become an Army fucking Ranger and then leave the military, and when he went to go do a fucking action movie, they'd be, fucking Urkel, give me a fucking break, right? It just, the problem is, what you got to do, look, you always got to take it back. What you're going to have to do when you get up there is you're going to have to crowd the plate. No, kid. I would just be, you're going to have to be significantly different to raise any sort of intrigue in her. You know what I mean? Because she probably just wants to meet up with you, you know, have a couple of ciders or whatever those drinks women have when they know that they're not going to fuck you, you know, one of those fucking, I want to feel warm. You know, they have that stupid sweater that covers their hands too, and they drink it with both hands out of a mug, you know, and it's just fucking over, right? They're like, you know, hitting more on the waiter than they don't even listen to you. You're going to have to, like, I don't know what you got to do. Go buy yourself a Raiders of the Lost Ark leather jacket. You got to try to come in and act like you've been fucking doing. So this is the thing. This is what's going to fuck you, is you want this woman too bad. All right? You got to not give a fuck. Don't be a dick, but just go in there and just, hey, what's going on? What have you been up to? You know, and then talk up some of the shit you're doing. You know? I don't know, look at your phone. This broad, she's driving me crazy. I got the ladies all over me. I don't know, dude, I don't know what to tell you on this one. Once you're typecast, it's fucking over, dude. You got to go behind the camera here. You got to start directing or some shit, because I don't know what to tell you. This is what I would do. Just know this, going into it, you're fucked, all right? So there's no pressure. Who gives a shit? And, I don't know, make her laugh and just tell her, you know, I always had a crush on you, but I used to be a bitch, but I'm not a bitch anymore. So what do you say? What do you say? You come over here and jump on my fucking, no, you can't go that way. But, yeah, I would, yeah, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. You know, maybe that's it. Just trash your former self. Yeah, I used to be a bitch, you know. I don't know how to do it, dude. You know what? You stumped me. Somewhere in there. I think the whole not giving a fuck and then trashing your former self and then just telling her that you had a crush on her. Who knows, dude? Maybe, I don't know. There's a chance maybe she liked you back then, or I don't know. Women got that thing though, dude. Once you're the fucking friend, it's over, dude. It's over. You're fucking, the lovely Nia. Nia, you know, we need you. Me and this guy from Lithuania. I'll tell you really quickly. Grab one of those cords. All right, Jesus. All right, as you're plugging in, I'll tell you. This guy basically in Lithuania, he used to be a bitch when he used to be Mr. Nice Guy. So he didn't get any of the nice, as Tracy Morgan would say, right? So he whatever. He had a crush on this chick, and she got put in the friend zone, as Chris Rock would say. I'm just going to quote every black comedian here. And you plugged in? There we go. And you're putting the windscreen on. And it's really loud and annoying to the listeners.
Oh, I'm sorry,
there we
everybody.
Go. The lovely Nia, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, so basically, he had a crush on this girl. He was a nice guy. He got put in the friend zone. And now she's coming back to town. He's now lived in the city. He understands the male-female dynamic better.
Okay.
And the way he's wording this, he's been doing all right for himself. But he still wants to bang this woman. His question is, once you're in the friend zone like that, is it possible to get out of it?
Absolutely.
It is? Oh, wow, okay, because I was going like, I don't know. I was saying you're like typecast. You're like Urkel, and now you want to be the star of an action movie.
You know, but yeah, no, I think you can, but it's all predicated on your behavior. Like, you don't got to all of a sudden start acting like an aloof jerk or anything like that.
So I told him to buy a Raiders of the Lost Ark waist-length leather jacket, maybe get a hat. Is that...
And a whip.
Yeah. Is that bad?
I just think maybe you're a little less available, perhaps. You know, it can be a thing where she'll come to town and be like, "Oh my God, let's go here and and I want to do this and that, you know." "Oh yeah, definitely. Well, let me know when you're around. Yeah, maybe we can grab a drink or something." Keep it cash, and don't go in there like, so I've been fucking a lot of broads since you left. Not like that, but just as she's talking about her life, you talk about your life. Yeah, I've been seeing some girls here and there. I don't know, nothing too serious, but I've been having my fun. But anyway, what's going on with you? You look good. Like that. Like
Nia, bam. That was good.
Oh, were you enjoying that just then? That little interaction?
No, I'm enjoying the advice.
Yeah,
that was
okay.
good.
Thank you.
That was. I was stammering. I was like, you might have to just fuck it. I said, your best thing you got going is you got no shot. So just don't give a fuck and just go in there and just be like.
But I think that's also true too. You have to not you can't go into it with expectations of anything.
Yeah, you either fuck or you don't.
I think you just be normal, be a friend like you have been. But I think I have a friend who often gets friend zoned, and I'm always telling him that he needs to make himself less available because he always makes himself available.
What does that do psychologically
And
to
it's
women
always
when you're
like-
less available? Because I have my theory, and I know it'll be considered sexist, so I'll listen to yours
I
instead.
think it's the same with men and women. If you're less available, like the people want you more. I think that's just how life is. People like the hunt. I think men like the hunt a little more. So I think you should.
I never liked the hunt.
Really?
If someone was like a fan, I'd be like, oh, and I'd be like, yeah,
You're not a hunter.
I was like, yeah,
you're more of a gatherer.
No, I was just more like, I hated when women played hard to get. It was so, it got so boring so fucking fast. I was just like, I'll just go rub one out. And then I'll go watch a game. And then, something, then you're not worth the fucking trouble.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I just always found that like, because I remember when I would just start to walk away, and then these girls would be like, "No, you're supposed to blah 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 blah." I was like,
Yeah.
I was, oh, I didn't get the script. Am I in like some fucking awful play right now?
Right.
I walked away from a lot. My number could have been so much higher. I should have chased. I didn't chase. I just tapped out. I'd be like, all right, yeah, if you don't want to, I understand. I wouldn't fuck me either.
Oh, honey.
All right. Oh, no, don't say that about yourself. People like you. All right. Boyfriend doesn't want a dog. I don't even know how to say this. Hey, Billy, is that a French word? B-E-T-E with the little hat on the first E. Now I got to look it up. You know what happens when I do this shit. All right. French to English translation. There we go. Oh, that means stupid. You fucking asshole.
All right, let's get to some reads here for this week. Jesus Christ, we fucking lost. Can't fucking believe it. Anyway, old guy in suburbs. Bill, there's an old guy who drives around town every day smoking a cigar in his Lincoln Continental. I mean, that guy, he gets life. He goes, he's not some super classy guy, but he's not a bum either. He's just a middle-of-the-road dude who seems super happy. Why wouldn't you be? Oh, fuck, he hit the post! How the fuck did they see that it doesn't go in that quickly? Jesus Christ. Yeah, why wouldn't he be happy? There is something to be said for those people that, like, maybe he just smokes one a day and he's fine. I don't know. All right, what do I got here? Sorry, I'm trying to watch the end of this game too. He pulls up to spots and never really gets out of his car. He'll stop by the car wash or gas station in town and just chat out his window with friends. He'll grab coffee and occasionally lean on his car, but it's mostly cruising in a members-only jacket. Sounds like something you'd want to do. Are you kidding me? I mean, if they made a Netflix series about that guy or people like that, I got it. Here's the Netflix series. You follow that guy around, him just enjoying his life with a members-only jacket, a fucking probably, average price cigar in his Lincoln Continental, happy as hell, and you call this series He Gets It. That seems like somebody like Oprah. Remember when Oprah was obsessed on trying to figure out how to be happy? And she was like trying to teach all of us how to be happy, but you really knew secretly it was also for her, which made it a little sad and funny if you fucked up like me. Like I do remember one time she did this thing. I might be wrong on this one.
which I'm wrong about a lot of shit, but I remember one time she did this fucking thing. And she was talking about the happiest places on earth. And one of the places she went to was Dubai. And she went to Dubai, right? And she was talking about how happy everybody was there. And they don't even pay any taxes. They own this stuff. They don't pay any taxes. It's like, Jesus Christ. What are you doing here, Oprah? You know it comes from somewhere. Well, it turns out they have slave labor there. I found that out when I went to... I think the people in India told me that. They said they either go to India or like Pakistan, and they promise these poor people work and a better life. And when they go to Dubai, the first thing they do is they confiscate their passport and then they enslave them. And the number one cause of death for those people that go there and they have to build all those buildings is suicide. This is like one of the happiest places ever. I swear to God, I think she said Dubai. Because I remember I was watching it with my lovely wife and she was getting annoyed with me. And I was going like, that's not a happy place. There's like, so she's like, can't you just shut up and let me enjoy a fucking show? And I was like, all right, fair enough. Fair enough, I get it. This is your game 7, evidently. Oh, we fanned on it. Come on, put the biscuit in the basket. Oh, shit, it's a race to the end. Icing. Gotta love no-touch icing. One of the stupidest things ever. Was racing down to the boards so you could fucking...
Advice here. Listen to this fucking situation this guy got himself into. All right, Bill, my girlfriend is 10 years older than me. Oh, Jesus. She has 2 kids. Oh, Jesus. And has been married and divorced twice. Dude, what the fuck? I'm 26. Jesus Christ. College graduate. Has any of this made any sense to any of you? Would anybody else be out there, 26, college fucking graduate, have a girlfriend 10 years older than you with 2 kids who's been married and divorced twice? Good God, man. He goes, I consider myself somewhat intelligent. I'm sure you are, but not in this area. By that, I mean you should have no problem understanding this email. Well, yeah, I know. Everybody trashes me. I know. I'm the worst when it comes to reading this shit. So anyways, here we go. He says, 4 weeks ago, I found text messages to some dude on my girlfriend's phone that, although innocent enough, made it clear that whoever she was texting was on more familiar grounds than just some work colleague or a friend. Jesus Christ, dude. Is there going to be a happy ending here? I confronted her about it, and it predictably led to a lot of finger pointing. We went back and forth for a few days and aired out our grievances, but it seemed agreeable. Now he makes, I guess, point number 2. 2 more weeks pass by, and lo and behold, I find more text messages from the same fucking guy. At first, I tell myself, okay, maybe she can't break things off with this dude so quickly. Jesus Christ, dude. Sometimes liberal thought is a great thing. Like, let's have a fair fucking trial for somebody before we hang them from the nearest tree. But then there's times it's fucking stupid. This is just liberal thought how much of a benefit of the doubt can you give somebody, So he goes, so I confront her about it. And this leads to another round of finger pointing, at which point she tells me to pack my shit and leave. Well, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, before I read the rest of it, that's fucking great. You didn't have to do any dirty work. You're out. You're fucking out. So anyways, he goes, we're separated for a week when she asked me to come back and move in. Dude, this chick is a fucking psycho. Here we go. We talk about our future together. How sorry she is to have done that to me, etc., etc. For fuck's sakes, we were even talking about getting married when things finally fucking evened out. I was full of piss and vinegar and felt vindicated that I was the one wronged in the whole situation, and that she was actually making good by taking responsibility for what she had done. Dude, taking responsibility would have been fucking after... Dude, the second you see those weird texts, I'm telling you right now, just get out of the relationship. There isn't, oh, sorry about that. No, that's it. It's over. It's fucking over.
But whatever. You're 26. I guess you still haven't learned. I was dumb in my 20s, so here we go. Let's read the rest of this. All was well and good until she didn't come home this Thursday night, November 11th. She came in Friday morning with no explanation, no apology, no nothing. She asked me to give her some more time, but I decided to cut bait and just get the fuck out of the situation. Hang on a second, everybody. Sorry, I had to give him a little applause break there. Of course, now I'm racked with guilt of leaving the woman I loved and lived with for the past 5 fucking years. You got with her when you were 21, dude? She was 31? Wait, let's do the math. She was 31, you were 21, she was already married twice. All right, this chick's a psycho. And you know what that means? She's fucking great in bed. You were 21. She fucking devastated you with fucking her pussy, right? Best blowjob you ever had. Isn't that what happened? And next thing you know, you were too young and dumb and you fell for her. Ah, Jesus Christ. You stayed there for 5 fucking years. So anyway, I guess this chick's still calling him, telling him she still wants to get back together. I feel like every time I sack up and do what I think is best for me, she wants me back. And every time when I do what's best for us as a couple, she uses that as an opportunity to fuck with me all over again. Yes, yes. You're absolutely right. Listen to your gut. This guy, see, he knows the fucking answers. He's listening to his gut. Good fucking man. Is it just that chicks can't handle a guy that is emotionally invested, or do I just happen to be dealing with one of those sociopaths that doesn't give a fuck what she does so long as it suits her in the moment? Yes. There's plenty of fucking good women. Well, there's not plenty of good women. There's good women out there, all right? Just like a good man's hard to find. Finding a good woman is also difficult, all right? But no, you happen to be dealing with an absolute fucking sociopath, all right? She had a fucked up childhood. Something happened to her. She either got touched, her fucking dad took off, I don't know, or she just got she got one of those bad brains. You know, I can tell you guys my theory on that. The A brain, the B brain, and the C brain. The A brain is the genius. The B brain is the, dude, he's a good fucking shit, you know? Fitzy! And then the C brain is you're a fucking mouth-breathing moron, all right? And when it comes to being a sociopath, that's just like getting an option on the car. All brains come with that option. It's all available, like satellite radio. You know, you get satellite radio in a fucking Bentley. You can also get it in my fucking Prius. All right? So, did that make any fucking sense? You got a sociopath with the fucking... She could even have the A brain. That's the sad thing about having a fucked up childhood. She could actually be a fucking genius. But she's got that sociopath shit. So, tell her to go call fucking Dr. Drew. All right? And you get the fuck out of the relationship. So anyways, he'd say, I'd imagine you'd agree that I did the right thing. But it always helps to get a little bit of better perspective on it. Dude, I totally understand. You've been in a 5-year relationship. You're emotionally invested in this shit. So you know what the right thing to do is, but your emotions keep fucking with you. All right? So what you got to know is just, look, going through a breakup is painful. All right? It's not going to not be painful. But just because it's painful doesn't mean that it's not the right thing to do. You are 100 fucking % doing the right fucking thing. You're 26 years old. You're in the prime of your fucking life. All right? Get out of that situation, okay? She's 10 years older than you. By the time you're 29, she's going to be hitting fucking menopause. All right? Or something like that. Whatever. Sliding into it. I have no fucking idea what she's going to be doing. She's going to be wearing those mom jeans at that point. If she's not already. Which I don't think she is. She's probably that fucking, you know, that anorexic cougar look. You know? Where they got a varicose vein in between their fucking, you can see their breastplate. Jesus Christ, Bill. Stay on topic. Yeah, so dude, just get out of that. Hang out with your fucking fellas. You know, hang out with your buddies. Go out and fucking have some beers. Join a gym. Get fucking shredded. Go out and start talking shit when you're ready. But don't go back to that, man. You dodged a fucking bullet. The fact that you were with her for 5 years and you didn't knock her up and you got out of it, and even after 5 years, you're only 26 years old. You made the best fucking move you're going to make. All right? And now this is what you need to do. You've been in a relationship for 5 years. You need to be single for at least a fucking year and a half.
And I don't mean just be single and fucking booze. Figure out what the fuck you're looking for, all right? And when you meet a girl, if she doesn't have it, just bang her and leave. You know? There's nothing wrong with having a good fucking time, but do not get sucked into another fucking relationship. Because you're gonna have to go through this shit again. You know? Where you're just sitting there and you know it's fucking wrong, but you don't want to go through the fucking pain of it, and you keep coming back. It's a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. Good for you, sir. I'm fucking proud of you. You did the right thing. You're sort of fucking wavering because you're going through the emotions. You're only 26. You got with her when you were 21. It's probably your first major fucking breakup. So it's acceptable that you fucked up and went back that second time. But do not go back again. And if any of your fucking friends are listening to this, don't let them do that shit. All right? Tie him to a fucking bar stool and start throwing drinks down his throat.
You just did because you want to hear me make a fucking ass of myself. All right, here we go. Cool guy, terrible in bed. Oh, Jesus. All right. Dear Billy Bush Beer, I'm a 20-year-old female college student. I go to Holy Cross. You said is. I go to Holy Cross. Okay. I go to Holy Cross in Worcester. I had a boyfriend for the first 3 years of college, and now I'm single. I hooked up with a guy that I didn't know was kind of an asshole. He's sort of popular and seemed friendly. One drunken night, I did the worst thing I could do, fed his ego. Had I known he was a moron and a pompous douchebag, I would not have done this. I'll save you the reasons why he's a douchebag, but just picture lame 80s preppy bully who thinks he's God's gift. Again, I didn't know this because I'd never paid attention to him. Well, after we hooked up, he told some people that I told him he was the best fuck I ever had. This found its way back to me, and Bill, I was shocked. Why? Because he was the worst fuck I ever had. He had no idea what he was doing. He was, for lack of better words, not present. No rhythm and average at best. I wasn't mad at this because it was my choice to hook up with him, but now he's putting words in my mouth. I really just want to tell someone how bad he was and wait for it to get back around to him. What is my move here, Bill and or Nia? Well, wait a minute. Did you say he was? Wait. One drunken night, I did the worst thing I could do. Feed his stupid ego. Does that mean that you slept with him? I can't tell if you, by feed his ego, he was so bad you felt like you had to say something nice. No, there's no fucking way there's no way you said he was the best fuck. I think you're saying, yeah. Yeah, I think you're saying that you fed his ego by hooking up with him. Had I known he was a moron and a pompous dude. Okay, so he's walking around saying that you said, and you're also saying he's putting words in your mouth. So I'm assuming that you never said that. So fed his ego means that you fucking hooked up with him. That's what I'm guessing. I don't fucking know. Christ, they speak in riddles. I wasn't mad at this because, this is a tough one. I would call him up. And when he picked up, I'd be like, why are you walking around saying that I said you were the best fuck I ever had? I never said that. Okay? I never said that. Okay? And hear what he says. And you know something? There might be a thing. This is the thing. A lot of these guys like this are tremendously insecure. Maybe he knows he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So he's walking around saying that so he can feel better about himself because he feels that awful about himself. And he feels so fucking awful about himself that not only does he got to go that big, that the fucking way he feels about himself is such a big thing that he doesn't even think that that's going to get back to you. Or he doesn't even consider your fucking feelings. So, you can either be the biggest person and know that this person is tremendously insecure and walks around and probably doesn't like themselves, which is a fucking horrible feeling to have, and just take peace with that. Or You can call the guy out, which I kind of like. Okay? And and at that point, you got to be, listen, if you were the best fuck I ever had, I would have said that to you. And just leave it at that, because you haven't told him that he's completely fucking inept. You know what I mean? But you're also kind of putting the guy in check. And then you have your final option, which is you can go around saying that he wasn't the best fuck I ever had. He's fucking terrible. And then you know what happens is everybody just gets to sit back and enjoy watching you guys fucking do this shit. I understand why you'd want to do it. I don't know. I don't do the revenge thing. I kind of go to the person that's doing whatever they're doing that's fucking annoying me, and I just kind of chop the head off there. And then if somebody comes up to me and says what they said, I would say, I would just say to them personally, yeah, that isn't true. I never said that. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm sorry that this happened to you. And at 20 years of age, it's probably hard to understand a lot of the shit that I'm saying of what that guy feels about himself. But, you can't have somebody walking around saying shit like that about you. So I would, first thing I would do, I would confront the guy, call him up and be like, why are you saying that? I never said that. And if you continue to say that, and if he kind of goes around, just be, look, if you continue to say that, you're leaving me in a position here that I have to tell them the truth. Okay? You're not the best fuck I ever had. All right? I don't know. I don't know. That's guys, if you listen to this thing and you're a young person, that's such a fucking asshole thing to do. All right? That's totally coming from your own goddamn insecurity. All right? And as an older, wiser fucking man, I wish that somebody older told me that when you hook up with somebody, you keep your fucking mouth shut. You know what I mean? You're quiet about it. It happened. Who gives a fuck? Who knows? You know what I mean? It's an insecure fucking move. And just sit there and then she did this and then did that and she fucking did this. Like, that's a really fucking asshole thing to do. And women, if you hook up with the guy and he's fucking terrible or he's got a little dick and all that type of shit, right? If he's not out there talking shit for you to walk around fucking doing that too, that's another fucking asshole move. It's an asshole move either way. And in this case, the guy's the asshole. So, I don't know. You know something? If you can hang on until Thursday, I'll run it by Nia. I'll have her on again and I'll run it by her. It's just that she's still sleeping here. So, anyways, all right, that's it for the question.
So anyways, kind of had to backtrack. We pull in and it looks like the Eagles are playing the Cowboys or something.
Yeah.
And we're like, this is a fucking comedy show? Are they having like a preseason game here next? Like, what's going on? So we got in there and yada, yada, yada. It's still broad daylight because it's summer. It's outside. And the place holds 10,000 people and maybe 35, 40% are in there. Maybe 20% are sitting down. The rest are walking around trying to find their seat. And Voss goes out and brings up the first act, who I'm not going to name his name because he went out there. He was from Philly, had all his family there and all that type of stuff. And it's not Dom Irrera, if everybody keeps guessing that one. It was broad daylight. He goes out there and just does his act. And within, I don't know how many minutes, he starts getting booed. And, dude, everybody backstage is just going like, oh, God, in their own way going, it's going to be one of these, right? And I'm looking at the list. How far down the list am I? This is how it's starting. So he goes out there and, by the end of his act, it was this core group of people that started booing him, and then it got a little bit bigger. So there was probably maybe 1,000 people just chanting, asshole, asshole. And this guy was so deer in the headlights, he just ends his act with, as they're chanting asshole, he just goes, thanks a lot, you guys have been great, good night, right? And gets off stage. Had an absolutely stunned look on his face, and I went up to him to try to console him, and I was kind of doing that too, dude, while kind of laughing because he had this stun like, what the fuck was that? So then Voss goes out, and he starts doing time. And you got to understand, Voss is doing time in front of a crowd that's sort of going in. I don't know why we started it. Maybe it was one of those things you had to be out of the venue by a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
These people were getting fucked up, and they were still throwing footballs around, and we're walking into the stadium, and Voss starts trying to do his shit, which was impossible, dude. It was like this bright sun. It was ridiculous. So they start turning on him, and he goes, hey, you know, watch your mouths or I'll bring so-and-so back. And he shit on the first guy. And to me, he just turned the keys over to the crowd where they do the Caesar thumbs up, thumbs down, which is the vibe Voss likes and the vibe I don't like, right? So, dude, the lineup was insane. Like, Tracy Morgan, Patrice O'Neal, Ralphie May, I think Bob Saget, Robert Kelly, Dom Irrera, myself, Opie and Anthony, and Jim Norton closing.
Yeah.
So, people, I don't know. Like, I knew something was fucked up when Tracy Morgan went out, and he was supposed to do 15 to 20, and he pulled up at about 7 minutes, 50 seconds in the middle of a bit, just stopped and went, thank you, good night, God bless, and just put the thing down. And you know that deal, dude. You do those uptown rooms, they boo in those, and you go into the black rooms enough, you can feel a boo coming.
Yeah.
And he was just looking around.
It's like he saw the ocean go out, and he went, "Oh, there's a tsunami coming, guys."
Smartest fucking dude of the night. He looked at this bunch of crazy drunk white people. They're not going to remember if I did 7 minutes or 17.
Yeah.
God bless. I'm out. Put down the mic and fucking walked off. And then Ralphie did his thing. Patrice did his thing. Bob sat. I think Patrice closed out the first half, and then they had a break. And at this point, now the sun's gone down. And now it starts to look like the Apocalypse Now, like bridge scene that you see on the YouTube video. And what happened? They showed a video in the middle. Their video in the middle during the intermission was some guy had an ear infection, and somehow he dribbled some of the stuff out of it, and then another listener drank it, and then somebody who was watching it threw up in a barrel. So that was the let's all go to the lobby moment of that show. So then the second half started. Bobby went out and killed. Had a great, because one of the big myths is that everyone was bombing. They weren't. Patrice killed. Ralphie killed. Tracy went on early. Tracy, the sun was going down, so he was the smartest guy. He was doing fine, but it was starting to be like, all right already, like that. You just, there's no way to, you had people sitting on grass. There was lawn seats.
Yeah.
In broad daylight watching stand-up comedy, and you're this fucking big, and then there's a bit, and they're hammered. It was an impossible situation. So Bobby came out to start the second half, and he killed, and then Dom went out, and Dom fucking A-level material, standing there delivering it, and about 3/4 through his set, the boo bird started coming back. Now, nobody has booed since the first guy, so let's end that whole myth. And the first guy went on around 7. This is now around 9:45 at night, which is always great. You know, let's do a 3.5 hour comedy show outside of a drunk people. What could go wrong?
During the change of day to night.
Oh, yeah. It's so Dom, about 3/4 through his set, the boo bird started, and he just stood there like eloquently. And he just said, you know, he goes, I'm not leaving. He goes, what? Why would you think I would ever leave? And it was just almost like philosophical. And they were kind of like, oh yeah, what were we thinking? And they kind of stopped. And then he ended his set. And he ended it on a good note. And at that point, I was annoyed. I was just annoyed because I was sitting there going like, this is one of the greatest comedy lineups that I've been, as far as up-and-coming guys that I've been around.
Yeah.
And these fucking people are treating everybody like shit. And, you know, and I'm a defensive fucking angry dude anyway, so it was just kind of the perfect storm. So I walked out there not even nervous. I was like, these guys don't even deserve a show. Fuck this. What the fuck am I even doing on this tour? So basically, I did the reverse of you praying. I went the completely other way. I walked in there like I was walking into like fucking Vaughn's to go buy a fucking chicken breast or something. You know, like I had no nervousness.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they introduced me, and the fucking whatever curtain or whatever I walked out from behind, I looked out and I was like, oh my God. So I was like, fuck, what joke am I going to do? So I did the first one and it wasn't working, so I bailed on it. And then I did this next joke, which I didn't realize they were playing as the radio promo, so everyone had already heard it. Oh. I don't know what, dude. I didn't want to do the show at that point. So really them booing to the level that they did was my fault. Like I wasn't a professional. What I should have done was I should have kept my head in the game to survive it. So I came out and threw gas on a fire that was already going, and I pulled up halfway through that second bit, and I said something like, oh, what, you guys aren't going to laugh at that? And then it was just this thunderous boo. And I just snapped because I didn't want to be there. Like, I just kept thinking the whole time backstage going, I didn't have to be here.
Yeah.
I could have been in a place in front of 150 people that wanted to hear my jokes. I would have made 10% of what I'm making tonight, and I would have been happy.
Yeah.
I don't fucking need... I've done this. I've been humiliated. I've had enough shit thrown at me. I'm 15 years into my fucking career. What was it? 06? 14 years into my goddamn career. Okay? I don't want to do this anymore. Okay?
God.
So that was the vibe that I came out with, which was a fucking stupid vibe to come out with. So whatever. So they booed me and I just snapped because I remember the time when I got booed. Another time, I didn't leave the stage, but afterwards, it just kept gnawing at me. The faces of people in the crowd, just thinking like, I let that guy boo me.
Yeah.
I let that fat guy boo me, and I didn't call him fat.
Yeah.
I let that dumb chick. I didn't call her a dumb chick. What the fuck is wrong with me? And I never made a point to say that. Well, the next time that happens, because who thinks it's going to happen again, or who thinks it's going to be fucking 100 times worse
in a fucking stadium?
Yeah. So that's basically what happened, and I'm a big sports guy, and that's really what saved me. Because people go, "Oh, you turned the crowd around because they respected and blah blah." No, because what it was in Jersey, so it was close enough to D.C., it was close enough to New York, and it was in Jersey and Philly. So what you had was fans of the New York Giants, the New York Yankees, the fucking New Jersey Devils, the Washington Capitals, the Washington Redskins, and all of them are in the same division.
And you're making fun of...
They fucking hate the Eagles. They fucking hate the Flyers. They fucking hate the Mets fans hate the Phillies. Yeah. Giants, Redskins fans hate the Eagles.
That's so fucking interesting.
So that's what it is. So I started shitting on their teams, and I know my stuff when it comes to that stuff. And I just so happened that I was also in a city where they were having this championship drought, so it just became. That's what it became. I can't remember what I started. I think I just started just saying mean shit about their moms and wishing AIDS on them and everything. But then once I got into the sports thing, that's when it took off. Like all that fuck the Liberty Bell and shit. I was just anything I could think of Philly at that point. But when I was doing the sports thing. And I've never watched it. I've seen clips, but I never really watched it. But like, it was the sports thing that dragged. I mean, there might have been, and if there was people from like fucking Western Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh Flyers is one of the biggest rivalries ever. And when I made fun of their slacks that they wore,
well,
called them a bunch of faggots back when you didn't get in trouble for saying stuff like that. And there was nothing homophobic about it. It was just like, that's why I love that Louis C.K. joke when he talked about the word faggot. Like, I never associated that with homophobia. I just to me that just meant you were a douchebag and I couldn't count on you. So and it still kills me to this day that I forgot to bring up the 76ers.
Really?
I forgot to bring up the 76ers. And I instantly knew I was going to say something along the lines that the Philadelphia 76ers, all you have is Allen Iverson. And the rest of the team is just like this crowd, a bunch of nobodies going fucking nowhere, or just something along those lines. I mean, it was all the same thing. Unexpected pregnancy. Oh, Jesus, these are rough this week. Unexpected pregnancy. Bill, absolutely love the podcast and the stand-up. you like a skinny Louis C.K. Or conversely, Louis C.K. is like a fat Bill Burr. I really wish I didn't read that. Anyway, now I get dragged into it. And I'm not exactly skinny anymore. I've been enjoying the high life lately. Miller. Anyway, to business. I'm a 24-year-old guy from Sydney, Australia, who's run up against a big problem. Last November, I lost a well-paying job due to an anxiety disorder I've developed over the years. I've sought out treatment, been through therapy, had all sorts of diets and breathing exercises, and although recently it's been much more manageable, it unfortunately wasn't enough to hold onto my high-pressure job. You know what, dude? It was probably the job. Granted, I have no medical background whatsoever, but I really don't, when you have to, like, eat a kumquat and start going just so you can fucking go to work. Hello? Oh, Nia, how are you? Sorry, just saw the door open. The lovely Nia, everybody. Oh, you're busy. Okay.
I was letting you know that I was here.
Oh, okay. All righty. I'll see you. Okay. Yeah, dude, when you have to fucking do shit like that just to go to work, it's probably the job. And considering you developed it over the years, let me guess, was it as you got this fucking high-pressure job? I don't know. So anyways, currently I'm looking for a more low-key job. Anyways, 3 days after I'm let go, I get a call from a friend I'd had drunken, unprotected sex with. The only reason why I went back to her house was that our house was within walking distance from the pub. We share a bed, and nature takes its course. Oh, my God. It was, of course, a risk, and like any idiot male, I just assumed nothing would happen. Turns out I'm going to be a dad come August, after a mere one sexual indiscretion. I've known this woman for over 3 years. She's successful, smart, witty, and we get on really. We get on really well. She is, sorry, there was a big space in a new paragraph. I'm not that dumb, people. Please still believe in me. She's been up until now childless, and you can understand her reasonings for wanting to keep the spawn. She expects me to play an active role in the parenting game, and to be honest, that's something I am wholeheartedly prepared to do. That's so fucked up. They, make the decision. I mean, because it is their body. They have to go through the procedure, but it's just really, you're just a fucking jizz hose. That's really all we are. We were both irresponsible, and we should both have to pick up the pieces and work shit out. Here's the problem. She wants me to move in with her. Fuck that. Fuck that. Before I read any more of this, fuck that. Anyways, in fact, she's demanded I moved in with her. Double fuck that. She's making demands. Go fuck yourself. All right? I wish you did that earlier. I wouldn't have been in this situation. I can't help thinking that this arrangement would descend very quickly into mutual resentment and unhappiness and would eventually be a detrimental environment for the kid. Abso-fucking-lutely. I've lived with friends in the past, and if a dirty kitchen can cause irritation, I don't know how a shitting, drooling, screaming baby will fly under the radar. I want to move somewhere close by so I can share the parenting duties, but I don't see how moving in is a better solution. She is also asking for financial support to the tune of half, which the shit I've spelt out above surely makes this impossible. She's tit deep in an already blossomed career, and I'm doing my best to stay away from the dole, or as Americans say, welfare. So I'm asking advice on two things. How do I relay my moving in doubts to a hormonal pregnant woman without hurting her feelings or making her feel like she has to go at it alone? And how can I spell it out to her that I won't be able to be there for the baby financially in the way she wants? Jesus Christ, dude. What else? And how do you fucking jump to the moon? By the way, when she told me about the pregnancy and oh Jesus arrived fully formed in my mouth, go fuck yourself, cunt. You just have to have an adult conversation with her. Just be like, look, who's kidding who? We're not in love with one another. You're not my soulmate. I'm not your soulmate. But we're both adults, and we did this, so we have to take responsibility. Okay? I would still like to meet my soulmate, and I imagine you would too. And we're not going to be able to do that if we're basically pretending to be a couple, which we're not. We're not, okay? Just look at the baby like it's like a timeshare condo. Sorry. No, just tell you, you're not going to move in. I'm not moving in with you. I'm going to support you 100% with the baby, 100%. But I'm not moving in. And when she says why, just be like, because I'm not in love with you. We're not getting married. We screwed up, and now we're doing the right thing. But yeah, I'm not moving in. And what's she going to do? Grab you by the throat, make you move in? No, fuck this. And the fact that she's making these demands, she wants half of your money. Well, this is the deal, dude. You knocked a girl up, and now you got a kid coming. So you got to go make some money. All right, and you do have to support the kid. This is one of these fucked up things. If she's got a great career, why does she need half of your salary? You know what I mean? If you had a great career, she wouldn't even fucking work. Why don't you say this? All right, how about this? Why don't I be Mr. Mom? I'll stay home with the kid and you go out and work and you support me. I'll wear a fucking apron. Have at it, lady. Go put on your Nancy Reagan power suit and fucking have at it. Yeah, dude, look. What do you... I know, you got the double whammy here. I wouldn't do a double header here. Although the conversation might go in that direction. But I would definitely not tell her that I'm moving in with her. There's no fucking way. There's no way that that's happening. All right? There's no way that that's happening. Because I'm not in love with you. And let her hem, let her haw, let her cry, let her scream, let her throw shit, let her do whatever the fuck she wants to do. You're not moving in with her, sir. All right? Don't do it. Don't go to bed with a price on your head. No. Don't do it. Sorry, Beretta. Don't fucking do it. All right? And then as far as, like, supporting your kid, you got to do it. You got to give her the money. You can't have that. This kid is in an unbelievably unfortunate situation. You have to make the best of it. And you guys have to be friends. And that's another reason for not moving in. You know, what are you going to sleep in the same bed? Like you're married, like you love each other? I mean, you can't fucking do it. So, I don't know. But as far as the money thing, yeah, you got to go out and start making some money. And if you have to sleep on a fucking futon or whatever, believe me, that's going to be better than having, some 18-year-old kid someday who had a shit childhood because of you, and then you got to deal with that and then try and put the pieces together when you're on your fucking deathbed. You don't want to do that either. But as far as moving in, fuck that. Move close by. And that's it. It's not up for discussion, okay? And she can make all the fucking demands she wants to. Demands. Fucking dope. She made a mistake too. What the fuck she making demands out of you for? Furthermore, why the fuck why you worried about it? All right? She can't force you to move in, so fuck her. All right? With a condom next time, sir.